bar, never a bar. Hey, 10 in the morning, 2 to the peak. Nothing to you, but it's something to me. Handsome as ever, cute as could be. You can watch us on YouTube with video for free. Hey, this one time for the Twitch. This one time for the text. This one time for the phone line. Whole time, wonder what they gonna do next.
You know, I just wish you guys would stop the quibbling.
I like how I couldn't wait to the first commercial break for Leroy to get donuts because he's going to be so locked into ordering donuts that he's not going to focus on anything for the next 12 minutes. You're not good. You don't have your headset on. You're not doing anything that's radio.
What do I need to hear? You're right next to me, dude.
Now you're lashing out.
I'm not lashing out.
A little bit.
Oh,
A
really?
little bit.
Okay.
You're like, where are these donuts coming from?
I hope it's not public.
At what point when you're driving in, when you wanted donuts, why didn't you just go get donuts before you got here? Because you got here quite early today.
Because
at what point did the donut craving hit you?
Because
when
I got my car.
Because you saw me, you turned around like, I want donuts. I'm like, okay.
No, I was already gonna get donuts, but you're playing a game because you got to go on 162nd, which is the interchange, like where all that traffic
going
is.
to Krispy Kreme.
Yeah,
that's what he wants because he gets on these kicks. First of all, he's been addicted to sugar for like the better part of.
No, I'm not.
Okay, sure. Dude, I've never seen you have this many treats in your life. Nothing wrong with it.
I've cut back because you guys made fun of me.
You've cut back?
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't.
Okay, exactly. How did you cut back?
He was housing down multiple Kit Kat bars on Monday.
Leave.
No, I had a Kit Kat bar. Just
pretty
because
sure
it has
You had
4
8
little.
or A.
Huh?
I think I saw 2 packages.
Or A.
A Kit Kat bar.
Oh man. Anyway, Dade South points out your molar did fall out, by the way. Yeah. He's fine.
Listen. And what I did was I popped that thing back in and kept eating. No joke.
Nothing stopping
Sometimes you got to fight through things.
Adversity.
Can't be soft.
Can't
You
be
know
like
what?
Tua.
I will say he did cut back, guys. He has not touched the Sour Patch candies in my desk.
No. Like I
When we called
realized.
him
Is that
out.
because you have a vulnerable tooth?
No, I went and got it fixed. I went to the dentist.
Yeah, but maybe you feel a little. Maybe it's like Tua's hip. You
I plowed through.
You feel
I said,
a little dangerous on
my
it.
last question to her was, when are we back?
When are you game time ready?
When am I game time ready?
No minutes restriction.
No, yeah.
That's what your tooth said to you?
No, that's what I said to the dentist.
Oh.
When are we back? She said, and she looked at me in the disgust that you and J-Fig would look at me. And she said, can you give it a couple of hours?
It's amazing. It's really something.
-1.
Anyway, let's get to our headlines brought to you by Doral Volkswagen, home of the Pricito, our lowest price. Visit us at Doral Volkswagen or DoralVolkswagen.com here on a Thursday. As we'll get all into the Dolphins stuff. We got to talk about the Cats, dude. Florida Panthers
That was fun.
are back. They beat the LA Kings yesterday 3-2. Should have been 3-1. Gustav Forsling scored a goal. Off of,
Oh my goodness.
That was hilarious.
Wait, this is what I heard. I've been around hockey a lot of times, and you could watch hockey for the next 30 years. You'll never see that again.
It was insane. He goes in there and he just throws the puck, trying to clear it out, and it bounces off a King and goes right past Daniil Tarasov, who was awesome yesterday. He's really starting to lock in the Panthers backup goalie, getting a little bit more PT. He gets his 4th win of the season. He was sick on the breakaways. By the way, he has like the coolest gear. Have you seen his gear?
No.
Dude, his pads. He's got. Have you seen it, Vlad? Have you noticed the gear that he rocks? I don't know if you've seen it. I don't know if you've covered a Panthers game in the locker room or if you've seen it on TV. Have you seen Daniil Tarasov's gear?
Pretty cool, but I haven't gone to any of his games yet.
So he's got like the cat scratches all up the pads because goalies do it up. In
I
fact,
like the helmets. The helmets are everybody's helmets unique.
right.
Like,
Well,
that's
did you see what happened the other day? Stuart Skinner's no longer on the Oilers. They traded him. The goalie.
Oh, yeah?
Skinner got traded. He got traded to the Penguins, and the Penguins and Oilers played each other. and the goalies were wearing the wrong team mask
because
they haven't gotten the paint job yet.
They get fitted, right?
Yeah, it's great. You don't have time. There's a whole ordeal when you're a goalie.
Damn, that's messed up.
I know.
Like they got traded for each other and they play each other so quickly.
And they got it's like, oh, I got Oilers gear on right now.
It's weird because they do that with NFL helmets now. You get fitted.
Mm-hmm.
You used to just try on different helmets and they size you. Now you actually get fitted. It fits like
right. But that's all the same equipment manager in house is doing your helmet, right? Like do you just bring your helmet with you if you got traded, or how does that work? Or does it get shipped?
Different team on it.
But I didn't know if they could like rip it off. I don't know.
No, that's
so they just take the custom order and send it to the
no.
other guy?
You just get refitted.
I guess with NBA players, the sneakers, the colors.
The sneaker, but they don't. It used to be you had to wear certain colors.
Now
you can wear whatever. So you just bring your shoes with you.
I just saw the cat scratches.
Yeah, they're cool. The cat scratches. But then he's got like this cat transformer helmet.
I love his helmet.
It's so cool. And I would never tell this to Sergei Bobrovsky because Bob has cool helmets too.
He does, yeah.
But I think Tarasov's got cooler gear than him this year. I think he's upstaged him.
Yeah, well,
He upstaged the mentor.
I tell you what,
You know what?
he was on one yesterday because they came after him early.
You know what? Bob has on his mask 2 rings.
He does.
That's it.
And a lot of
That's it.
He puts the brick wall on there. And then he puts like all the hot, like they've put out pictures of Bob's office at his house, and he's on the back shelf. It's all the helmets from every year.
Really?
That's kind of goosey.
Where'd you see that?
The last cup pictures that he put out, he has a picture of him with his feet up at his office.
On
And
his Instagram?
he doesn't have Instagram anymore. He shut it
Where?
down.
Oh.
The guy who's under Sergei Bobrovsky is just a huge fan of Bobrovsky. Bob shut down Instagram, I think, like 2020.
By the way,
Which is disappointing. He was great on social media.
3 more saves.
Hmm?
And you could have gotten Chick-fil-A.
I know.
Well, they shut it down pretty good though. But I got to tell you,
We got and not only that, here's the thing with the Cats. Finally, everybody's starting to get hot. Like you're getting some real. So remember when in the beginning of the year, it was Brad Marchand or nothing.
mm-hmm.
But right now,
Sam Bennett.
Bennett's on fire.
Daughter Verhaeghe.
Hot, dude.
That's
Not
not having a child does?
Papa Swag. This guy, since Mama Swag had the baby, 9 goals in 11 games, Leroy.
He's been on fire.
On fire.
Yo, damn, Leroy's so focused on these donuts.
I told you, dude.
What?
You're still on the
You're locked
donut.
in.
You're locked in.
He's trying to use his peripherals.
It's not. That's not the problem.
What's the problem? You don't know where it's coming from?
No, the problem is that you can't really select the donut you want.
It's just what one glaze.
No, because it's bundles, and if you build your own box, it doesn't have the same donuts if you're at the Krispy Kreme.
Did you see the disappointment in his voice?
No.
Did you hear the disappointment?
He's hurt.
Like he's crushed right now.
I think downstairs has some fancy donuts.
It's like somebody told him, Christmas Santa Claus doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Not Krispy Kreme.
Which he absolutely does, by the way, kids. Absolutely.
What?
Santa. 100%.
Santa exists.
100%.
Shreeth is like calling him an infant is an insult to infants.
I'm telling you, go scout downstairs. I think you'll see some desserts you like.
No,
he's not gonna like it.
No.
So Carter Verhaeghe's about, but I gotta tell you, you know who's also been on fire? And we were wondering, right? Was it too much too soon for Anton Lundell, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like he's been amazing, but you're kind of like, you're sitting here and there's such this mantle of, hey, we need you to be Barkov. Go be Barkov. And you can't just be like, I can't be Barkov. He's Barkov. But I got to tell you something. Baby Barky, he's looking very much like Barky lately. I mean, he has been.
Now, can I say this? Is that because Barky's not there? So you're looking for something to.
Yeah, but I think, but it's coming along. Like I think it was a big ass because he's a baby. He literally
put it this way: if you had not said that when Barky was healthy, and somebody said that now, you'd be like, come on.
Well, they've made the obvious comparisons, but like now you need the production. Like now it's on. You're not just going to be like the young kid on the line and with Adou and Marchand, but now it's like nah. Now he's. I mean, that move that he had the other night, the deflections, everything he's bringing to the table, winning the faceoffs, all of that stuff. He's been incredible.
I would. You know what's crazy? It just seems like this last week and a half, something just clicked with everybody. And is it the return of certain guys?
Maurice said yesterday, he said it all starts. He says it was all Adou coming back. When Adou came back from the gas accident, that we had enough now depth. Like Carter Verhaeghe obviously been red hot, but he said once Adou kind of set all the lines back, that set everything back to normalcy. And this is where they feel right now.
Okay.
So it's Goosey's galore. The cats are back. And we love you because when everybody else lets us down, the cats got us.
It'd have been a cold winter without the cats.
And it's only December, so like we can find stuff. Like
Find what?
I'm just saying, like with not as much with the Heat, but with the Panthers, even if they were struggling at this point in the year, we've seen them over the years kind of get it going.
Yeah, but this was extreme with the injuries.
Mhm.
Like, you're like, how many blows can this damn team take? A gas accident?
Yeah.
What the hell is going on? And Forsling, I was worried about him because he took a big shot.
How can Rodriguez not stop getting hit in the face or the head?
I think that's hard to ask. It's
Because
been
then
happening
he
his
got
career.
hit in the back of the head
He's a maniac.
by his own guy.
How's he supposed to how's he supposed to stop something that's hit in the back of
Yeah.
the head, Leroy?
Right,
Tell me.
I know.
Explain.
By his own
So-
guy.
You're a magnet
I'm
for
just
it.
saying, like it's not like he's looking for it. He got hit in the back of the head.
I know I hit a lineman in the back one time.
Look
and
at you.
He looked over at me and said,
Hmm?
11 guys on the other side, not enough, huh?
Got Thursday Night Football tonight. Good
Good
game. Now, the
Good
game's
one.
going to stink because Thursday Night Football has sucked lately.
Nah, this is gonna be a goodie.
You think?
It's 11-3 versus 11-3.
I know, but these games have stunk flat. We had like a good 4-week run with Thursday. Thursday Night Football started amazing the first month.
Wait a minute.
Then
time
football
out.
happened.
Time out. The Lions Cowboys game was good 2 weeks ago. There's a lot of points.
Wasn't that? But that's not a full week because they were coming off Thanksgiving,
Yes.
so that doesn't count.
Okay. And then before that, we had a good 4-week run.
We had like a good 4-week run, but there's been a lot of stinkers. Monday Night Football too.
Wait, Tampa Bay Atlanta was a great game last week. Atlanta came.
Oh,
back
they did
before-
blow it. That's true.
Yeah, come on now.
That's true. Atlanta. Well, I think it's because
it's the team.
you want to know why? Because all I could remember was Todd Bowles just going
The
crazy.
curse, yeah.
Yeah, he like, and you know what's crazy? He was still seemed calm when he was mad.
Yeah, he was like, "You gotta want this bleep."
Remember, this is my former coach. I never heard him curse like that in my life.
Yeah.
He was sitting there. I'm like, "Whoa, I didn't know he had that in him."
It's inexcusable. You don't make excuses. You gotta care enough where the hurts. You gotta care enough where the hurts. It gotta mean something to you. It's more than a job. It's your livelihood. How well do you know your job? How well do your job? Well, you can't sugarcoat that. It was in the excusable, and there's no answer for it. There's no excuse for it. That's what you tell them in the locker room. Look in the mirror.
Jeez.
He dropped 10 F-bombs. Like, you know somebody's upset when they're dropping F-bombs. He could have said other things. He dropped 1 S-bomb, but 10 F-bombs.
Crazy, dude.
Oh, man.
So tonight you got that going. Seattle's a 1.5 point favorite, 11-3, 11-3 against the Rams. 8:15 is when that gets going. The Heat, they're back on the hardwood tonight against the Brooklyn Nets at 7:30. You can hear that right here on FM 104.3. No Tyler, no Nico, Pella Larson out. Norman Powell is questionable with right calf soreness. The Heat are 6.5 point favorites against the Nets tonight at Barclays. NBA last night, the Cavs lost to the Bulls, who have been absolutely slumping. Josh Giddey triple-double, 127, 111.
Would you take Josh Giddey over Tyler Hero?
No.
No?
This guy gets you points and creates for others.
No.
I think this is just you like Tyler. I like Tyler. I like Tyler playing.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't gotten a long stretch of Tyler in 2 years.
If you're talking durability, I think that's a fair thing. But if you're just talking talent, I think Tyler's a better talent than Josh Giddey.
And is Giddey taller?
Oh, what is Giddey, like 6'5", 6'6"?
Yeah, like, I think the same height.
I don't know,
Anyway,
he looks longer.
that's not the point here.
What's the point then?
See Spud on the bench, how sad he was.
Oh, my
There we go.
goodness. Here we go.
Interesting.
Wait a minute.
Very interesting.
You know what?
Oh, you
-1.
Why, dude?
Let me tell you -1.
Why?
Because we handed you one on a platter
What do you
and
mean?
you shot it down.
Oh, because you had that ridiculous Tyler Hero theory. He's just brittle. He wasn't being held out for anything.
Oh, wait a minute.
Very interesting,
Oh,
though, dude.
really? Really?
Sad. They're
Really?
only.
No.
Wow.
No.
He tried to make it work in
You know what
Cleveland.
happened, guys?
It didn't work.
I see what's happened.
Didn't he say he didn't want him to?
He's transferred
He-
all his love for Jimmy. It's gone to Tyler now.
Yep.
That's what's happened.
What? Why?
He's always loved Boy Wonder, and then now, but he needs a guy that he really loves. Nico's hurt
Oh,
right
it's definitely
now.
not him. Trust me. If,
Nico's hurt, but you love the star player though, or you love the guy that's the man of your team.
Well, listen. It's hard to love something that's not there.
Hmm?
He's
This is what you
out
got-
a lot.
this is what you guys got after me ogling Spida being depressed on the bench.
Spider's not getting traded to Miami.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Wait a
Contract
minute.
year
No,
next
do you
year?
know
Would you
more?
rather have
Do you know-
Spider or Giannis? Because
You actually thinking about a 6'2" guard over a 6'10", 7-foot freak? Are we serious?
His teams have been better.
that's
Angry.
like Vlad. Exactly.
What?
It's just, are you upset that you didn't come up with the story and we did?
You guys didn't come up with a story. You came up with something that was horse bleep when a guy was actually hurt. He literally said yesterday he hurt his toe at practice. You made it seem like the Giannis trade was happening. They're not taking calls on him.
No, we didn't say that. We
Who's
just
not taking
said could be
calls?
something. Could be.
It was nothing.
Wait a minute.
It was nothing.
Hold on.
It was literally nothing.
And this
I
is-
told you it was nothing.
And this because this guy
Time
has
out.
he's having a bad day and he's pouting on the bench.
Oh.
That means
No.
that means differently.
They're not having a bad day on the bench. They were the perennial 1 seed, 60 wins last
Leroy.
year. Evan Mobley is hurt, and now it's all falling apart at the mistake by the lake. So I'm just saying, dude.
So what? He might be traded. So what? He's gonna get traded to a conference rival?
I don't know. He's gonna have some pull. He could opt out after next year, just like Giannis.
So wait a minute. I just love how
The-
when Leroy comes up, when everybody else
With
comes
a
up with
could
it
be
could be
not-
something,
yup.
could be nothing.
A terrible one.
It's a
it
definitely
was a
not
good one.
thing.
A terrible
Hold
one.
on, hold
A terrible
on.
one.
How's it better than
Take
yours?
that.
No, any
But
worse than
once
yours?
Tobin does
Exactly,
that,
but
could
what's
be
it to-
something, could be nothing. It's why are you arguing with? Why are you
because
arguing? Because
here's-
this is real. This is real. It's gonna
Vlad,
happen.
do you know what there could be something, could be nothing was? Do you know what they're referring to? They said, oh, Tyler was a late scratch. Maybe he's being held out for a trade. When I was like, nope, his toe just doesn't work. That was there could be something, could be nothing. It was dumb.
But Toby,
But it had to
you
do with
are the
Giannis.
king of that.
Yes, but I do it correctly.
Because
I
it's
do it
his game to
correctly.
play.
Do the move right.
It's
I
his
do
game
it
to play.
correctly.
Do the move right.
Of course. Of course.
They were having just a little bit of fun, baby. And then you had a problem with it.
Well, I didn't have a problem with it. You can have a little bit of fun, but just like it wasn't working. It was dumb.
No. Oh.
I think Tyler
Oh.
Hero's getting held
So
out for
we have to
Giannis.
sit through all your ridiculous stories.
It was
And
stupid.
your ridiculous could be something, could be nothings. But the second we come up with one,
You can have
it
your
was
fun,
dumb.
but I just told you it wasn't a thing, and I was right.
this
How many
ain't
times he
this
told
ain't a
you?
thing either.
By the way, you're not the only idiot. Solana was an idiot too. He was like,
Oh no! Don't put me. No.
So you agree with Solana?
No.
Congratulations. He was the same thing. I saw him in the bullpen. He goes,
That's
I don't know. It was kind of weird. I'm like, it wasn't weird. He's got toes made of glass. What's weird
Okay.
about it?
So, but you saying because somebody's sitting on the bench
Mhm.
looking sad, probably because they were losing,
Oh, they've been losing.
right?
Sneaky,
Okay, that-
sneaky
that-
bad season
that-
by the Cavaliers.
That is something. So if they win the next 5 games, then what?
We'll see.
Oh,
Mobley out for a while though. The dreaded calf strain.
Oh, the same thing Giannis has.
Yep. That's why I want Donovan Mitchell.
Could be something, could be nothing, huh?
I want you to clip that. He said he wants Mitchell, by the way.
Yep.
Just-
I've wanted Mitchell.
No,
Yeah, no. Okay.
You've never said never wanted him.
Nope.
Either way, clip it.
I may have said it after he was a coward to sign with Cleveland because he thought that was going to work.
So
Idiot.
you may have said it. You said it.
But I was lashing
You
out.
said it.
But I was lashing out.
You didn't say you were lashing out.
Oh, I would love
You
him.
didn't give context.
God, he's fun.
So you would want Spider over the Greek Freak?
I think so.
What?
More
Clip that
durable.
too. Clip that too.
More durable.
Yeah.
Didn't he?
Never whines about failure, you know?
Because he fails a lot.
Does he fail or does his bigs fail? You know?
I gotta tell
Get
you.
him a real running mate. Not like that fraud Evan Mobley and Jared Allen.
Uh-oh, D
Mr.
Sizzle.
Light's too bright.
D Sizzle says Giddy's averaging 29 and 9.
Yeah, he's averaging a triple-double.
He's averaging 20 points, 9. Yeah, I know. He's put up a lot of triple doubles. Have you seen the Bulls? They're awful. He's basically Australian Sabonis. Good for him.
And what's Tyler?
This man.
You're insufferable right now.
Am I?
You're
This is
coming
literally
up
the
with all
first
these
segment.
things, right?
This is the first segment.
This is gonna be.
Yeah,
a
we
good
got to
show.
take a break. Sorry.
This is a long.
It's gonna be a good show.
Ready.
Today.
Well, I'm sorry. I had to get him up and running because he was in his donut order for the first half of
don't
it. So
worry
it
about
really
it.
was
I never did not participate in any
Careful.
conversation.
careful.
yeah,
You stumbled
I
on
know.
that one a little
Yeah,
bit.
you trying to say
Kept it in bounds.
participate.
I said participate.
No, that was a tick. It was a particular.
Take a break. Back after this. Welcome back, everybody. Tobin and Leroy back with you here on FM 104.3 WQAM. Vlad in today.
They couldn't even go one break.
I knew it, dude. The two of them.
Oh,
Hobnobbery.
what do you think the over-under is today, guys?
If we say nothing this segment,
Mm-hmm.
we could get them for half the show, Vlad. We could really tally it.
All right.
If we say nothing, if we just let it go for a couple,
let's come up with a key word so everybody in the audience know that we're taking a shot at them
Right.
without them knowing it. Without them knowing. What's the word? It's not gonna be hobnob.
Yeah, it's too easy.
Giddy. Let's go giddy.
Giddy?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go giddy.
Let's go giddy.
Are you still enjoying your championship?
What champion? Oh, you're funny.
I genuinely think you guys should celebrate it more. I don't understand why you guys are doing this thing where it's like, no, we can't. Like, are you doing that because you're hoping for the real thing? Is that why?
Of course, that's what the whole plan is, to win the real thing.
I don't know, but like, why not enjoy the in-season tournament?
Because of the jokes that everybody would.
No one's telling any jokes.
Come on, man.
No one's telling any
Come on.
jokes.
You can't even hide. Look at you.
I'm not. It's
You're
already
like-
been won by.
You're beat tomato red. Look at you. That's all.
First of all, it was a great game. You guys are playing really good basketball right now.
Well, here's the thing: the NBA Cup games have been good
They have been.
all for the 3 years. It's just that, you know what? I think the team that wins the NBA Cup and the NBA Final,
Right.
that if you could win both, then I think there'll be like some legitimacy to it. You
For
know what I'm
sure.
saying?
But you should be giddy about winning this.
You know,
you should be.
Well, you know, most people are giddy. Some people aren't.
Right.
But you know, I can understand that.
Well, listen, we got to put our focus on the season getting going again. The Heat are in a bad funk right now. It's not great. I am wondering, because I don't know if Norm's going to play tonight.
What's wrong with Norm?
Calf. Well, they're calling it soreness because everybody's now afraid to say a strain. Because if you say a strain, you're out for a month.
Oh, because the strain leads into
Right. So it was like, oh, he has a calf injury. Like, what? So they're like soreness. I'm like, oh, all right. So he's questionable tonight. It sounds like he'll play. I don't know. Usually when they put the questionable on there, but if he doesn't, maybe see the real debut of Yakachonis tonight. That would be fun.
Well, because you guys also play Friday, right?
Yes, we got the Celtics on Friday and then the Knicks on Sunday, I think.
So I think Norm is not playing. I don't think Norm plays back-to-backs so far this year.
Right. So
he's either playing today, not playing tomorrow.
I would rather play him tomorrow
against Boston.
Against Boston, if you're gonna sit him a day. I think give Yakachonis some run. He's been practicing with the team now for about a couple of weeks. Let's see what he's got. Put him off the bench. Let's see him like run a little bit of stuff. Why not? I think it'll be fun.
You need something right now.
Need something. A little, maybe it's a spark. You never know. You got no Jovic, no Pella, no Tyler. Gonna have to sit Norm for a day. So just do it. I'd be all for playing Yakachonis tonight. I think it's a good time to do it. You know? What are we waiting for? Get that offense going and giddy up, dude.
The offense needs to get giddy.
Seriously, man.
Maybe there's a reason why he's not playing.
Yeah, I know the reason he's not playing. The reason is they've had a ton of guards and he's young. But now you have you have a ton of guys who are missing tonight. You're on the first night of a back-to-back. Norm's probably going to miss one of these games. Have Yakachonis get some run. I think it sets up perfectly for it. Why not? Let him run with Kalel Ware a little bit in the second unit.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not going to start Kalel. We know you're not. We know you're not. I know you're not over there now, but you know you're not.
They're in Brooklyn.
They put the picture out today. I was laughing yesterday because I was like, oh, maybe it's the real Yakachonis debut. And my guy Alf on Twitter's like, you'll get 35 minutes of Simone Fontecchio and like it. I'm like, he's right. And then sure enough, today, you know what Heat admin put out as the game picture?
What?
A picture of Simone Fontecchio. And I was like, somebody's trolling me. I'm not dealing with this well. That's not how I like this. So anyway, we got to take a break. More to come. Back after this. Welcome back, everybody. Tobin and Leroy here with you on FM 104.3 WQAM. Get to a little 15 minutes of game day uncensored here, which is brought to you by the Lexus December to Remember sales event. Get offers on select models for a limited time. Learn more at lexus.com. Game day uncensored coming your way 9 a.m. on Sunday for the debut.
What you got to talk about that day?
I don't know, dude.
Kind of quiet.
I don't know.
Kind of slow.
Not
week.
much going on. Not much going on, dude. What are we going to talk about? Quinn Ewers, QB1.
This I hope not, but I think this might be disastrous.
Really? Tell me why, dude. Tell me why.
Like,
Any more than it is now?
but to me, Vlad, to me, that is not a reason to do it. To say, I'm doing this because it can't get no worse. You know what I mean? If
He said yesterday that he wants a quarterback to play with conviction. That's what Mike McDaniel said.
Basically said Tua is shot.
he's like, I've said it, like mentally, he does things that
And physically, he's shot too.
the physical part you can fix to some extent.
Tua denies that
Denies what?
he's physically shot.
But I've told you how I felt about the physical part of it.
Yeah, you said that he didn't do anything. He got dealt with.
But the mental part of it is real, in that once you go onto the football field, you have to play football. And I told you this even about the trying to be safe or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You can be safer when you play football as far as taking certain chances. But you have to play football, meaning that if it's 3rd and 3 and your team needs a first down and there's room, go get the first. You can't slide or whatever.
I don't think he knows how the slide rule works, though.
But dude, like, just seeing some of the things that he does on the football field. He's got 22 guys on his side of the ball. The 10 he's playing with and the 10 in his head. Because it just looks as if though he's trying to think of all the right things to do instead of just playing football.
Mm-hmm.
And he gets himself in bad situations. And you got to go out and play. Like, you almost have you almost have to have a level of arrogance about your confidence in what you're doing so that you can go out and not worry about it and just play. And he's not doing that. And it shows up. Like, all this looking around. No quarterback looks like that when they're throwing a pass. He just doesn't look right. And mentally, he might be fried. But maybe the time off will help. Maybe watching other guys play will help. It'll get him into a mental state that he can just go out and relax and play.
I actually don't think it would be that surprising when Tua moves on to his next place, wherever it is, that he's going to have one of those retread years where he puts up numbers. Like, I really wouldn't be that surprised by it.
He does some things at the position that does separate him from other guys. He when he's humming, he's very accurate, right? But for some reason, you ever see him go to throw a pass? He's so scared to throw a pick, he doesn't pull the trigger and he pump fakes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, a quarterback with confidence, what do they tell you? I'm still throwing it. Let it rip. Let it rip. Let it rip. Right. Let it rip. Throw it with conviction. Like, even the passes that he throws down the field looks like, I guess I'll throw it deep. Like, they don't look like he's
arm punts.
Right.
Remember that? Remember we did that for a couple weeks?
Yeah.
The arm punts.
So yes.
McDaniel tried to sell us that bill of goods.
But that being said, Quinn being in there, I don't know if he has the physical skill of Tua. Mentally, he might be, because he's young. He hasn't been scarred yet.
Yep.
So I don't know, man. It's something to be said about there's certain guys that play that position that you feel confident in because they exude confidence, not even that they're playing well, right? For example, James, is there any person more confident than James Winston?
Yeah.
Maybe Joe Flacco.
And guess what? He goes in there and he slings it.
Mm-hmm.
He might throw 4 picks. Whatevs. Like, you almost have to have that attitude, conviction in what you're doing.
But why are you worried about Quinn? You just think that why do you think this is going to set up for
He's young.
disaster?
He's young. And from what we saw, a long time ago, granted, it was early in the season. He looked, for different reasons, he didn't pull the trigger a lot.
Yeah, that was a tough one. I mean, he only had like that one throw.
But I'm saying even in the preseason. I'm saying even in the preseason.
Right.
Like, it's just a certain, like, you have to learn how to have confidence in what you're seeing, right? And just let it rip. And sometimes that takes time. That's why they say it's hard for young guys to learn. You look at Troy Aikman, his rookie year. You look at Peyton Manning, his rookie year. Like, those quarterbacks didn't have the protections of the little quick short 2, 3, 4 yard pass that the young guys have now to kind of ease them into it. You can look at Bo Nix. Bo Nix, it was a gradual thing. So for Quinn Ewers to be in there, like, I think, could you possibly see some good things? Yes, but it's going to take time.
What do you think about Zach Wilson saying that he was confused and frustrated, or confused and
About what? Everybody in the league has basically said it.
I'm confused.
Here's what I was taught. You can be one of the best players on your team until you show all the things to get onto the field. A coach isn't going to have confidence in you to put you in there. And so, guess what? Zach Wilson may have a stronger arm. Zach Wilson may be faster. Okay? But there's certain things before you even get underneath center. There's certain things you have to show your teammates and your coach that they can have confidence in putting you in that position. Some quarterbacks never do it.
Do you think, like, when he heard do you think Zach Wilson, when he heard Mike McDaniel's press conference on Monday afternoon, right? Because the word was that Quinn Ewers had the meeting at night. So do you think when he heard that press conference, do you think he thought for like a fleeting hour, 2 hours, that he thought he was going to be the guy?
No, I'm telling you,
Oh, yeah, man. He was at Boca Center Mall.
No, Dude, I'm telling you, based on how things have been going during the course of the year, but here's the thing. I'm just, by his word, confused when he says that. I'm like, so does he just think that there's no shot Quinn Ewers is better than him? Which maybe he doesn't. I mean, one guy was a one. He
number
may
two
not
pick,
be.
one guy
I
was a
told you.
seventh rounder.
He may not be. And just because you were drafted the second pick, don't mean you're better.
No, I know it doesn't. But I just thought I thought his description of feeling was funny when he says, "I'm confused."
I mean, I would be confused a little bit too. Like,
well, think about this.
Somebody got demoted, and I'm the guy behind the guy.
Right.
But he got demoted. Like, he didn't get demoted to like backup. He got demoted behiund me. But
right.
I didn't move up. I just
stayed the same.
While the guy that was behind me elevated above me.
So here's the deal. And I believe this. I really believe this. If they had any faith in Zach Wilson, Tua would have been replaced long before now.
Interesting.
Because they could look at Zach Wilson as the second pick in the draft and kind of move forward. Correct.
Yeah, I got you.
So the fact that they didn't pull the trigger on that and they skipped over Zach Wilson
right
to go to Quinn Ewers means that the dude hasn't done anything.
And there was that one random week where he got demoted to third string.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, for a guy that's trying to come back, for a guy trying to, show everybody he's not doing the things that will warrant an opportunity in a situation There were plenty of opportunities.
This is the kind of thing though that does make me nervous about Mike McDaniel, because I feel like everybody is, under this thing where like everybody has gone with not everybody, but there's been a groundswell of people. Oh, the team didn't quit on him, and I'm just like,
That's a real thing.
Well,
that's a real thing.
But here's the thing, though. This is why it's first of all, who's not quitting on him? A bunch of defenders who are professionals and are have had to develop all year because they had a bunch of rookies around them.
Right.
Like, is that not quitting, or is that just guys getting better? And also, like, are rookies really going to quit on a coach when they have, the veterans that they have on the defensive side? Like, I just feel like they have a bunch of professionals. Like, and also, not for nothing, okay, they didn't quit on him this year. What about the other years where guys literally did quit on him? And I'm supposed to sit here and trust this guy's analysis of quarterbacks because, yeah, he did a good job refurbishing Tua. Great job. Didn't have, other than Teddy Bridgewater, he has not developed anybody. And he made this whole song and dance signing Zach Wilson this offseason. We targeted this guy. We were looking at this guy. You gave him $6 million, didn't take a snap last year, and you sat here, oh, this is the guy.
Here.
And I'm just like, why should I have faith that this guy has the pulse on to pick a good quarterback?
Here's the one thing that I would expect from any veteran quarterback on the team when a rookie comes in. I would expect him not to necessarily play better, but prepare better as far as film study, as far as work you're doing, as far as those things, right? And kind of show the rookie how to get ready to play at this level. Zach Wilson has been in two places, in Denver and now here. And a rookie quarterback who everybody has said, even with Bo Nix, early on, he ain't ready yet. They've said that early in the season. And both those quarterback coaches have jumped over Zach Wilson to play that young quarterback who a month ago they said may not be ready yet. And we said we'll just take our lumps. This is twice now. At what point is Zach Wilson gonna say, even with all this talent, there's something that I'm not doing right and I need to be better at the other stuff?
He's just confused right now. Give him a break.
He ain't confused.
He's
How many
confused.
times you gonna see it?
He's a confused boy.
How many times and how many teams and how many different organizations are you gonna see it before you realize it ain't them, it's me?
Take a break. More to come. Regular old second hour is next. All right, welcome back, everybody. Tobin and Leroy here with you on FM 104.3 WQAM. I don't know if this is real or not, so I'm just going to say that because I can't tell if anything's real on the internet anymore. I want it to be real because I want to make fun of it, but I don't know how to do the internet anymore.
Am I going to be upset with this?
I don't think so.
Does this have anything to do with my teams or anything like that?
No.
Okay, good.
It does not.
Hey, look,
he's
I
got
didn't
his
think
donuts.
He ordered the donuts.
Look at him. He's
I
all
didn't think you ordered
smiling.
anything.
Look at him.
You came in with the biggest smile we've ever seen.
You look like
It's
Nino,
like you look
you
like
look like
Santa.
Nino Brown walking in with some weight.
Then the dude came. Cause
Did you get 2 dozen?
yeah, it was a deal.
Look how giddy he is.
So the dude, I'm texting, telling him meet me in the back. He says, I'm gonna just drop him off at the door. So now I gotta be there.
You got to hum.
And then he called me Bruce Leroy.
Did he?
Yeah.
I like that.
He said the last dragon, Bruce Leroy.
Headlines are brought to you by Doral Volkswagen. Home of the Pricito, our lowest price. Visit us at Doral Volkswagen or DoralVolkswagen.com. Yeah, so I don't know if this is real, Vlad. And it doesn't have to do with your teams. It has to do, well, you root for the Canes.
Yes, of course.
Okay, so it does have to do with one of your teams.
Yes.
I don't know if this is real.
Oh,
You familiar with Jeremiyah Love?
the running back for Notre Dame.
Yes.
Wait, he's transferring out.
No, he actually declared for the
He
draft.
okay.
declared for a draft.
Okay.
Something is floating around the internet right now that apparently, you know how on Instagram there's notes? Like over the chat, you can have like a thought bubble where you just put something like
when you
Happy-
repost something.
Oh
No, like the.
it's like when you go to your
yeah.
DMs
Right.
and there's like a little thought bubble and it could just be like Merry Christmas.
Correct.
Or it could be like Go Canes, whatever. You can put whatever you want in there, like a little short thing.
Mm-hmm.
So Jeremiyah Love, apparently, this is, and again, I don't know if this is real. Just want to be clear.
You got.
I don't know if I got got. I don't know if I got got.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I got got.
Okay.
It's being alleged that, or it's been posted on, this is by CFB Kings. Jeremiyah Love posted, Texas A&M, you know the job, with a prayer emoji. And I don't know if it's real or not. I'm not sure.
Hey, can I just say this about people and all their wishes or whatever? That could be fine and great. But don't hook your horns to a team that's not better. Right? Like
He's still salty about week 1, huh?
Hold on.
No, he's salty about it. See,
Not being in?
here's the whole problem over this whole thing between Notre Dame and Miami. They have made it seem like Notre Dame didn't get in because Miami got in.
Yeah. You lost to them too, by the way.
That's what I was about to say. Like,
Right.
That's
you know,
why I don't know if it's real.
If you had beaten A&M, you would have been in.
Right.
So why are you telling A&M to beat University of Miami?
Because the way the selection process worked, they made it sound like Notre Dame got in. Miami got in over Notre Dame or instead of Notre Dame. And I would say if you have a bone to pick, it should be with 3-loss Alabama and not a team that you lost to.
Yeah, it should be Boomer Sooner. You know the job.
Right, exactly.
Instead, he's like,
But because the way this whole thing has been set up, even in the weeks building up to it, between Miami, right,
Mhm.
and everybody, they made this about Miami, Notre Dame.
It's very
So Notre Dame, even they tried to come out and say this has nothing to do with Miami. They deserve it. Meanwhile, dropping subtle hints that it did.
I really think the Miami Hurricanes are going to come out and smack this team in the teeth. You want to know? Like everybody,
They play very similar, but
everybody-
I would say that
they're very froggy over there
if,
right now.
if you look at Texas A&M, and I'm gonna say this, they're from the SEC, but they think that they have this cachet because they're from the SEC. But when you look at who they played,
no one. They
right.
only played.
You're the least impressive Texas team there is.
Right. The only team they really played worth anything was Notre Dame. Go look at their schedule.
They nearly lost to South Carolina. They should have lost to South Carolina. And Texas beat this,
But every time I keep thinking, Vlad, like I keep tuning into these press conferences, and I don't care if you talk trash, like whatever, but I keep tuning in. I would think like their coach is going to be like, hey, rein it in a little, dudes. You guys keep talking and writing checks. So did you guys hear Rueben Bain yesterday? So Rueben Bain's asked about all the trash talk these guys are doing. And I got to be honest with you, if I was anybody associated with the Aggies.
Look at him. He got muscles on his cheeks. Like his cheeks look like they got muscles. He just swole.
I would be worried.
Eyelids got muscles. Eyelids look like they could do 225.
This was Rueben Bain.
I don't trust no kid with a haircut like that. Like,
hey,
when he doesn't care about his haircut like that.
No, but dude, he got a haircut like a 45-year-old.
That's what I'm saying. Like when he doesn't care about his haircut.
Yeah.
Like he looks like a 45-year-old with 3 kids, probably had 2 divorces. Like he's been through life.
He just ate a Big Mac.
Yeah, he's about to hurt. He's about to hurt that quarterback.
He got that old man strength, but he young.
Yeah. Like he don't care. You got like your hair. You don't care about your hairline. Like it's
So he definitely ain't getting faded up because next time he get faded up, he gonna be bald.
He's looking like a baby Vince Wilfork right now.
Yeah. Timu Wilfork.
All right. Well,
all that being said, dude is terrifying. So let's not even
this is what I'm saying.
This was his answer to all the chirping that's been going on with Texas A&M.
I guess I'll be the guy who asked the question. Texas A&M's been talking a little bit, and I know you have your own little notebook there. Coach says zone out all the outside noise, but is there maybe something inside you that says, hey, that sort of gets your attention with some of this stuff?
Oh no, man. God bless those guys. They just playing football the way they play it.
Oh no.
Hey,
no.
Vlad. I don't know about how y'all do it in y'all area, but I know where I'm from. When somebody says God bless
out the gate,
God bless somebody who talking trash to you,
they putting pain on you. They're about to administer some pain.
Vlad,
are you cold?
Wait, Vlad. After playing with his and thinking about
he was playing with a beard that he don't even have.
No, he got some hairs.
He got peach fuzz.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
But he was pulling on it like
he was
he
pulling
had
on it.
He was
trying to be very thoughtful.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong
very
with peach
thoughtful.
fuzz.
He say, hey,
I'm gonna tell you. Listen, I'm Haitian. All right. So I know Haitian tendencies and Haitian characteristics. When a Haitian man of that strength is pulling on peach fuzz and then says, God bless.
Oh yeah.
Out the gate. He's about to administer some pain.
Hey, y'all want me? You want me to you want me to translate that for intangibles?
You can. I think I got the idea, but please do.
Bless their heart. That's what bless his heart.
Forgive them, Father, for they don't know. They That's what he basically said. Forgive them, Father, for they have sinned. I will sack Mr. Reese.
The smile that came across his face too when he's just
By the way, the whitest teeth. Like when he smiled, I was like, wow, my man got some good choppers.
Look at that. He's pulling on nothing.
No, he got something under there.
Man, come on. The way how you gonna pull? If he pulled the way he was pulling on, look, that's a big pull.
That's the equivalent to Tobin's little grin when he's up to something.
Yeah. Like he thinking, right? That's it right there. Hey, that look right there.
That's the smile of death.
That look right there. And then here's what I'm hearing. I'm surprised he didn't say who said that.
I just like for our radio audience who's right, like Rueben Bain has like because he's getting the question, he's stroking the chin, and then just the most delightful / menacing smile.
Oh, that's menacing.
Comes across his face, and he's just sitting there and he's like,
hey.
I'll be the guy who asked the question. Texas A&M's been talking a little bit, and I know you have your own little notebook there. Coach says zone out all the outside noise, but is there maybe something inside you that says, hey, that sort of gets your attention with some of this stuff?
Oh Oh no, man. Man, God bless those guys. They just playing football the way they play it.
Playing football the way they play it.
Oh no,
We
man.
talking about what they said though.
Oh no, man. God bless them.
Yeah. Hey, can I just tell you, the last time somebody smiled and said something like that in my presence was when Reggie White picked up a 350-pound man and threw him to the side like a chew toy.
Was that what you caught him?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, so you already got him angry.
It's his fault.
Took it upon your
look,
teammate.
look, the left guard, the right guard, and tackle, and it was Corey Stringer. Both of them, when we got back to the huddle, looked at me and said, "Why did you cut Reggie?" Jeez. Like they was mad at me. They wasn't mad at their technique. They was mad at me.
Sometime in the middle of the game, they're going to be shouting to him, "Forgive them, Rueben, for they have sinned."
Nah,
they are.
Somebody gonna say, "Y'all asked for this." Like you, like okay. Like I love when people talk trash. You know, I say, you know what? They used to say that about Randy. Like they used to say, Randy, oh, he ain't gonna run by me. I'm like, y'all don't realize how fast that dude is. Like I see that every day. He ain't even trying.
This is the holiest Canes team of all time. He's blessed them, and they got baby Jesus.
Yeah,
He's about to put some paint.
Dude. And then you know what's crazy? They ain't even talk about Mesidor, who could, if you play too much attention to him. Oh.
This is like the most delightful, like, because this isn't like fatigues Canes. These guys are like hiding their secret rage. They're like their poker face on this stuff.
You know what the other thing? You know,
it's incredible. Like just publicly, Vlad. I'm sure behind the scenes, behind closed doors.
Bain lets you know during the game, like when the gate is, like when he was cooking the gate, like he ate some gator after the game.
Oh no, I'm saying, but before the lead up, they give you nothing. They're just like
you know what's crazy
it's all coming in, and then the game starts.
Yeah. These two teams play very similar style games. So
yeah, their pass rush is impressive.
They're the same. I hate to say this. You know what this game's gonna come down to? Quarterbacks. One quarterback can move, one quarterback can't. But the last time he faced some pressure like this, he kind of
they got ran over though by Texas
A&M. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like for two teams that play very similar styles, I do think that if I had a choice, that I would go Miami's offense and defensive line over Texas offense and defensive line.
I like the fact it's an 11 a.m. game.
There.
Yeah.
No time to get up and think about what you're doing.
Just get into it.
Them 11 o'clock games are cool because, you know, we used to go in there because when we play Minnesota, we play Illinois, Iowa, we played, 11 o'clock games. And we were like, good.
If any Canes fans are going to College Game Day, like somebody just needs to print out just a giant fat head of Rueben Bain's smile.
You want me to get my boy going? Dave's going.
If he can, if he can bring the Rueben Bain smile, if that could just be behind, Saban,
look at that
McAfee,
right there,
and
right
the whole
there.
crew, and Dez.
He does, and the thing is, he's into all that. He loves. I think I'm gonna get up early and go to game day. I think he is Canes.
You know why he was smiling? He was smiling at the things he's like.
Yeah,
he just
for the next 2
like
days,
the sinister. I'm going to destroy the earth. Like that. Like
yeah, that was very good, Marvin.
This is 2 in 2 weeks. We'll take a break. More to come here on the show. We're back after this. All right, welcome back, everybody. Tobin and Leroy here with you on FM 104.3 WQAM. Take you guys up until 2 here on the program. Want to let you guys know, got a great deal out there this holiday season. Heat up the holidays with the buy 2 tickets for the price of 1 offer, starting at just $55. For more details, visit heat.com/holiday offers. And you guys could fill your stocking with some Heat tickets. I think the Nuggets are coming to town soon. You got a bunch of teams ready to roll in here with some Heat action. Raptors will be here next week. And the Heat now have a 3-game road trip to try and get right. The Dolphins, of course, the Quinn Ewers era is upon us. He doesn't get an era yet? Too much?
Dude,
what? I don't know.
Era?
I don't know. Mike McDaniel seemed giddy about it.
Here. That would be the equivalent to Marcos coming in next Tuesday and saying the Frog Boy era has begun.
He definitely probably
He's
will.
done that so many times. He's done that.
Bad example. Hey, why
Do we not know him at all?
The 3 of you couldn't have shaken your head any quicker. Yep, that's what he's gonna do.
Exactly.
He's done it every time he's filled in.
All he does is wax poetic on how right he is when he's wildly wrong.
I mean, he was right about 2 end of mobility.
That was true.
Yeah, but you don't have to be. And my whole point about this
Klay
is
Thompson.
you do not have to be mobile to be a good quarterback.
This is
that's the part that I fight him about. Not that he's saying Tua isn't mobile. There's been a lot of
You say tour?
Tua. There's a lot.
What?
There's a lot of great quarterbacks that have not been mobile. Was Tom Brady mobile?
No.
Okay.
It's not like the greatest. I mean, like, okay.
Peyton Manning?
Thanks
All
for
right,
throwing
I get
two legends on there.
I'm just saying.
But Leroy, the game has
He ain't
changed.
that.
The game is
A little
evolved.
bit.
No.
It has.
It's evolved. Like if you're
No, here's what has happened, Vlad. In years past, if you were very athletic and played quarterback, they didn't even view you as a quarterback. And then times changed to where that became a weapon.
And now your quarterback
Yeah,
has
but
to have an arm and be able to maneuver out of the pocket.
Maneuvering and being mobile are two different things.
It's been an interesting this is an interesting standoff because also on the other side of this you have the Bengals and Joe Burrow, who I don't know what's going on there with him. You guys see these press conferences that he's had lately?
He looks like
very interesting.
He looks like he might need some help.
I know a place.
He needs to consult. He needs to go talk to a friend.
Yeah, he needs to go to New
He
York.
needs to go get
What?
some ayahuasca.
No, he needs to go to New York.
Really?
This was
Look
Joe-
at you. What are you doing, dude? You
What?
can't use our show
trying
to
to
be
recruit
trying to help
everywhere.
your team out.
I mean,
This was Joe.
You can have Tua.
no.
That's a point. That's a point.
Are you kidding me?
You want a quarterback? You can have
No.
Tua. He's better than what you got.
We're the ones that like you guys taking our bad leftovers. We don't want your bad.
You want
leftovers.
Zach back?
No, hell no.
Like
we gave you
Zach
Mike White.
can't-
We gave you Zach Wilson. We gave you Ashton Davis as well.
I cannot figure for the life of me. I can't figure out like how clueless he is about why he's not playing.
Oh, Zach Wilson?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get to he's I want to get to this Joe Burrow stuff because this stuff's weird, man.
Bless his heart.
This was Joe. Yeah.
That's the
God
name of the
bless
show.
him.
After you
God
said he
bless him.
needs help, you're like, bless his heart.
Confused. He's like,
He's confused.
I'm confused. What do you mean you're going with Quinn Ewers, Mike? Like Mike's like, you get it though, dude. All right.
Yeah.
He goes, no. I thought I was the bat. Doesn't the backup get to go? He goes,
You're only in.
It ain't you.
the backup is
We only made you the backup because we paid you $6 million.
Yeah. He goes, that's perfect for you. It's a perfect thing for you. You know.
We were hoping that
That's
you would
not
never
Mike
have to
McDaniel's
play.
way.
No success.
Joe Burrow yesterday.
He just looks sad, dude.
This is what he said.
In your mind, when you're not the quarterback of the Bengals next year,
I can't see that. No.
did you ever thought about the possibility of not being the quarterback here?
Why you keep
during
asking?
your career, or
You think about a lot of things.
You do think about a lot of things, Leroy.
No, like
you think about a lot of things.
But he also
Kinda
answered
should've
the
done
first.
in the beginning,
The
yeah.
dude asked the question a different way, but the same question.
But
Yeah.
he answered
And
it
he
a
gave
different way.
And he answered it in a different way.
did
Sounds like he did his
COVID.
job.
He loophole.
Yep. Got him.
Because he said something about nobody thought Michael
Uh,
Parsons was going to get traded.
I was going to get to that, Vlad, because then he was like, you see some of these guys' careers and how they're playing out. And he's like, yeah, crazy things happen.
You look at quarterbacks over the course of their time, great ones, Peyton, Brady. And you kind of have to understand that you never know what this league will bring. And what did you learn from watching how their careers unfolded?
Yeah, a lot of crazy things happen every year. Micah Parsons got traded right before the season, I think this year. That is something I hadn't seen in a long time in the NFL. So crazy things can happen.
Wow. Crazy things do happen.
He's not a quarterback.
Crazy things do happen. Yeah, but Peyton Manning didn't finish with the Colts. Tom Brady didn't finish with the Patriots.
I got 3 first-round picks there, Cincy.
Interesting.
You think 3's going to be enough?
Yeah.
For a franchise quarterback?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, how much do you think you're going to get for a guy who's missed more games than Tua?
That's what you
He makes a
3
gazillion
it's-
dollars.
You guys will give up anything for him.
3 first-round picks.
And so if you give up anything for him and Vlad will give up anything for him, you think 3 is enough?
How much more do you think it's going to take? 4?
It ain't gonna take
For
4.
a franchise quarterback that went to the Super Bowl?
Interesting how you're going with that argument now.
When would I win? Go for it and win.
What? Because you're always like, oh, Fran, how long does that Super Bowl? Every time we go Joe Burrow, you're like, that Super Bowl was ancient history.
I'm just doing it as a Cincinnati Bengal trading Joe Burrow. You think 3 first rounders are going to be enough?
I don't know.
Not even close. How many did Deshaun Watson get?
3.
I
It was
don't know.
only 3.
So do you think he should get more than 3? Because he's actually played.
It's always 3. That's what Stafford and Goff went. That's what the Deshaun and Watson
But then
went.
they just swap.
It's still 3. And they gave Goff. It's, you know what I mean? It's not that much. It's
okay.
It's not going to be that much. It's probably going to
Okay.
take 3
It'll
first-round
be-
I
picks.
mean, 3 first-round picks is a lot of picks.
I know.
It's a lot of
but
picks.
Joe Burrow, the way the league celebrates Joe Burrow,
They love Joe Burrow.
3 ain't enough.
I don't know if going to
3
the
is
Jets,
a-
though, is
that's
going to
all.
make him happy. You know, Sunshine would probably make him happy.
I mean, he's got an offensive
Be
line in
honest
New
with
York.
you.
It's an old line.
Does
in
he?
New York. Yeah.
Didn't seem to protect.
I mean, this team
didn't seem to protect.
This
that,
line isn't the
Who's
worst.
that guy's name? Who was that undrafted
Brady,
guy?
Brady Cook.
Yeah, he got his ass kicked by the Dolphins.
I mean,
I mean,
nobody.
he got sacked 6 times.
Tyrod knew what was going on. Tyrod's like, you know what? My groin. I'm out. I'm done. Hey, kid, you play the rest of the game.
Joe Burrow.
But yes, you guys
Interesting.
are in the quarterback market now.
Well, Tua's not happy. This was his reaction with this benching yesterday.
So can you just describe the past 24 hours or so?
Yeah. Naturally, I'd say I'm disappointed. I think it's normal. It's normal human emotion. But, outside of that, I got to do my part. My role here right now is to help whoever the quarterback is going to be for this team, to lead this team, help in whatever way I can, to help the team win this game on Sunday.
Mm-hmm. All right.
You know what? Christopher's not gonna be happy this year at the Tua household, and that's his favorite
Let me
time.
see.
His favorite time of the
Christmas
year.
on Thursday. Get that check on Tuesday. He'll be fine. Dude, think about it.
What did Mike say to you?
We just had a brief conversation.
You're not going to start this week.
changing the quarterbacks. That's it.
What was your reaction at that point?
Disappointed. I mean, I'm not happy about it, but something out of my control.
Why do you think this has happened?
Actually,
I would say
Play better.
the biggest thing, and it's being honest with myself as well, had been my performance. I haven't been performing up to the level and the capabilities that I have in the past.
Mike said that he was
That's the
looking
control.
for a quarterback to play with conviction. Why do you think that you haven't played with the same conviction that he's looking for?
Not too sure.
It's hard. I would say this is why that's a tough question. It's hard to say I've been a mental midget or a mental little person, or however you want to call it.
Sorry, we'll allow it.
You see what I'm saying?
Sure.
I think that mentally, he's too many things are affecting him, and it's affected how he plays, and that's where it went sideways.
He's washed, man.
He's not washed. I don't think he's washed.
He's washed.
He definitely was a fat cat this year, though.
I mean, you know how many times people said that to me?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, that one good year last year. Now you can barely yeah, dude.
Well, there was one year where I think 4 teams said it to you.
Yeah. No.
I mean, it's been 2 years. So
It was only 3.
It's been
And
2
it was
years.
in they
Well,
said
the 4th one, that was the best one, though. It worked out.
they said it quickly. Well, the Browns and the Ravens are the same team.
Fair.
So you say 4 teams, but
4 cities.
yeah, 4 cities.
And then they cheaped you out on socks.
No, and Carolina told me if Anthony Johnson works out, then,
Idiots.
And it just so happened, no lie, they came and talked to me on a Monday. Minnesota called me on a Tuesday.
Said he's not too happy. This was him just a week ago.
I'm happy.
Not anymore.
It was all good just a week ago, man. This is
Well,
so
you
about that.
technically didn't
He
believe
did
it,
look
but
happy. Listen, he looked happy hobnobbing with Jalen Ramsey after the game. He looked real happy.
But like, yeah, how can I put this? When the game's over, the game's over.
Nope.
See, you don't believe that.
Too much.
No,
Just too much.
I'm just saying. I get why somebody would say that. The only time I've really been upset after a football game is when I get to my locker and I'm like, I screwed that up, or I should have did this, or I did that.
How many times after a loss have you been giddy, happy, laughing on the field?
Never. I'm out. Win or lose, though.
Want to know why?
Win or lose,
'Cause
I'm
you're
out.
normal.
But
That's why.
I know other people that hobnob after the games. I never held it against them.
Did Bernie?
Did Bernie? I don't know. I was gone. I tell you who would have had a big problem with that is Randall, John Randall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But John Randall was an intense dude, right? Everybody's not. See,
How do you
you
think-
have a bunch of different personalities. You can't take how somebody's acting in a certain situation because they don't react or act like you would,
dude.
Because
this is how you're supposed to act.
How you supposed to act?
I'll show you.
If he acted like you, he'd be you.
I'll tell you.
I'd be talking to
I'm Pat-
Tua.
I'm Patrick
And
Mahomes.
we'd be talking about Tobin getting benched.
All right. I'm Patrick Mahomes. We just lost to the Dolphins.
Great game, Tua. See you later. That's it. Great game.
That's it. That's what you do. You leave.
That
That's it.
was a good impersonation.
That's what you do. And then you leave. You go to the locker room.
They don't all do that though.
Most of them do.
No, they
How many
don't.
hobnobbers in the league?
They all
How many?
sit there and chit chat for a minute.
Who?
After every game, they
Not
do
like
it.
that, dude. First of all, it wasn't chit chat. It was
He was way too happy.
Jalen, you slide dog. I'm like, you
It was
coach,
very animated.
dude. It was. You saw that.
I
video.
would say this.
animated.
I played Kansas City one year,
Mhm.
and a guy I played with, Lonnie Martz, was a linebacker, and we had talked trash about when we played against each other.
Mhm.
And I cooked him for a 70-yard touchdown, right? I didn't hang out after the game. I was out. He was looking for me. I just don't do it. That's just my own thing.
Right.
But I don't get mad at guys that do it.
Of course.
You should.
It doesn't. It's like
hobnobbing is
at
in
that
your blood.
moment you can't do anything else to win the game.
You got no pocket awareness. You got no life awareness. Week 2, hobnob. Elimination week, don't hobnob.
Wait,
But you're talking to the hobnob master, right?
Yeah.
Who?
You.
You're making up for
But
all
I
your.
never hobnob.
Yeah, now you're making up for lost time
What are you talking about?
in between breaks.
No, you know who I hobnob with? Coffee, donuts. I don't hobnob with people.
Are you solving a police case?
What do you mean?
All these coffee and donuts you're having. Take a break. The mixed bag is next. to the mixed bag. And you know one thing about the mixed bag, we're always giddy about hearing a lot of sounds.
Let me tell you this. We went to get coffee.
Yep.
Right? After having a conversation with you about the Joshua and Paul fight.
Yep.
Both J Fig and Leroy decided to saunter down to the kitchen. Right?
Yep.
And I told them, hey, guys, we're getting back on the air. Like,
Right.
Guys, we're back on the air.
No, but
guys,
I
we're
was
coming back.
fixing because I dropped things.
I don't
so
give a We don't care.
Okay, well, I was fixing
The
it.
hobnobbery just knows no
Hobnobbing
bounds.
is absolutely ridiculous. No. Leroy, did I not say, guys, we're going back on the air?
Yes.
Why didn't you follow?
Because he was hobnobbing.
I wasn't hobnobbing. I was trying to get to the empty box. I was investigating.
So you really did play Leroy PI.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I'm like, wow.
-1, dude.
I said, wow. Hey, man.
-1 for Sass.
I'm not being sassy at all.
We need a
You-
hobnobbery.
I got it. Give me the button. I got it up here.
For hobnobbery.
There you go.
Mixed bag time. Panthers are back. Oh, the Panthers are back. Love the Panthers. And really, I love Paul Maurice. You guys love Paul Maurice?
I do love him.
Yes.
He's the best. And this is what Paul had to say on how the Cats turned it around.
Lusterano came back. It's it. The start of the month, we got beat by Toronto. We got beat. Like, I'm not saying that we got beat. But Verhaeghe and Lusterano that made our number 8. And when you get to that number, you're going to have a hard time. And then Carter he didn't have the baby. His wife had a baby. But the next night he came in, we got a point. We played a little bit better. And then Lusterano came back to our lineup. So now you're back to a more manageable number of injuries. And I think we'd started to play better, and then we got pounded by Colorado, and there was just a lot of things that we don't do, but it almost was a blessing in disguise. Back to back, it exposed everything, and from that point on, we've been better, much better. We gave up more than we want to give up tonight, for sure. But I think that's a function of context because the Dallas game and the Tampa Bay game were played pretty darn well.
There you go. Paul Maurice. I love hearing it, man. Guys just got the great explanation of everything when it comes down to it, right? Like who knocks it down to a science on the schedule more like Paul Maurice? Know what I'm saying?
I mean, he breaks it down, actually gives you an explanation. Like, but the thing is, he's been a 2, right? He wasn't here with the first one. Was he here with the first?
He's here for all 3, dude.
Okay,
you talking
all
about
3.
the cups?
Yeah,
the
3.
cup run.
So he's been here for 3 and been to 3 Stanley Cup Finals.
You good?
Then yeah, you're gonna kind of listen and say, and he's always been consistent with that. He doesn't like sugarcoat it. He tells you how it is.
It sounds like he's just like, when we had 8 guys out, too many.
Like, yeah. It's like, now we have a reasonable amount.
6, much better.
Yeah.
8.
Well, it also matters what to come back.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
So that means they're gonna get like 2 jolts of like energy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, they're
When Chucky comes back,
Chucky
that's
under the Christmas tree.
right, and then when Barkey comes back towards the end of the year.
They started building the Winter Classic rink yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. They closed the roof. They're putting all the ice down and for it. So
Here's a funny thing, right? Because I'm covering it. So
They also announced someone who's performing.
who?
Pitbull.
Role
Is it
model.
Who's that?
The guy that sings "Sally was at the."
Yeah.
I don't know that person.
Yeah.
Okay. What were you saying about Vlad? Clever in it?
all the stuff is happening. They love the NHL loves Las Olas. They love ER, but everything's happening in Miami.
Right. We don't have a ball. We don't have anywhere else outdoors to put it. Where are you going to put it? At the Pink's place?
No, I get that, but
No. You can't be outdoors.
Can't be outside. That's what I'm saying.
Right. So you can't be. That's what I'm saying. All the events, but most of the events are in Las Olas and Fort Lauderdale, but they're trying to get it to go to Miami.
I think
there's not stuff around Lone Depot Park. There's not that much.
Nah, there's not. But I think it's going to be a cool thing. It seems like that's going to be an awesome event to go to. And
can't wait.
the Cats
gonna go?
I don't know. I'd like to go, but I haven't cemented my thoughts on it or not.
Dude,
Man,
you know what that box would be filled with.
Mike McDaniel.
I don't even think we get a box.
Mike McDaniel.
I mean, we don't get a box, Vlad.
Mike McDaniel.
Mike McDaniel. He was asked if Tua's injuries are to blame for him stinking up the joint.
No, it's his arm and his head.
The Tua hip injury last year, he had one in college, and the concussions. Do you think any of these ailments have contributed to his play?
It would be super irresponsible for me to project that. I think the part of coaching is I'm trying to reach people, and when I'm trying to improve stuff, and it doesn't work, then I try something else. I don't, correlation causation, that's, I think, would be irresponsible for me to pinpoint. The fact of the matter is that, to beat the Bengals, to start at the quarterback position for the Miami Dolphins. I was convicted in Quinn being the choice this week, and I don't know a lot of the far questions that you guys, or the far-reaching answers and questions that you guys are kind of that I can understand that you guys are interested in, because I don't allow myself to live there. I'm not trying to. I've been trying to coach and trying to improve.
Take a knee, Mike.
And
Just take a knee.
When things
Just give him -1.
Aren't to the standard, I have to change it.
Good for you, dude. You know what you need to change? Word efficiency.
It's a big word for me, dog.
He is not efficient when it comes to words.
-1 for rambling.
Too much.
It's like enough.
So
you know what? It could have ended just after no, it's irresponsible to say it's the injuries. Done.
He said convicted. I'm like, yeah, you should be.
For droning on.
So
convict him, Detective Ward. Throw the book at him.
So I wouldn't hold on, let me get a donut. so I'm one of those people that I believe if you're playing, that you're well enough to play. If he wasn't well enough to play, then between the training staff and the coaching staff, they should have said, your health is not allowing you to do what you need to do, and give him a way out, right? But that's not the case. So I'm not going to put it on injuries. Mentally, that's a whole nother conversation. Because you can clearly see in some of the things he was doing on the football field that he didn't play with the same conviction that he did in years past, right? If he made a mistake, he could always say, I didn't see that guy. I was trying to hit so-and-so from there.
Tua usually good after a big mistake. That's
Right.
usually how he has bounced back.
But it just looks like he's trying too hard to satisfy too many people, right? Because he doesn't have that kind of arrogance where he would just say, F these people, and go out and play his game and not give a damn about anybody else. He doesn't have that in him.
Shouldn't a quarter of a Billy.
No,
confidence?
like
You shouldn't- I'm just saying,
Vlad. Money doesn't make you somebody that you're not. It just doesn't. Like it should. You would think that with a contract of that size, he would play with more confidence. That's not
swag.
confidence.
More swag, like yeah.
That's not confidence.
Well, he did come out with swag. It was show me the money.
No, okay, but you know what I'm saying.
Marcus,
That's not confident. He's not playing confident. And no matter how much support you can give him, if he can't get past that in his own head, then there's nothing nobody could do. So, you know what? Hey, why don't you try some coaching? Why don't you sit on the side of me and you see what we're seeing and then go from there?
You know what's going to happen on Sunday, right?
He's going to get hurt, and then Tua's going to go back in.
It's going to be a 3rd and 4. Everybody's covered. And Ewers is going to run out of the pocket and get a first down. He's going to get 5 yards and get a first down. The crowd's going to go crazy. And the camera's going to pan to Tua.
So it ain't even about a pass. It's not even about a pass.
It might not even be about a pass.
Right.
This is Quinn Ewers. He said this is what he did to stay ready. He made sure.
Yeah, well, I think that just preparing week in and week out with the mental, whether I'm playing or not, just the mentality that I am going in there to play and trying to be ready. And just, that at the end of the day, that's our jobs is me and Zach and any backup quarterback. And
Zach ain't on your program
when your name is called. And I think that I've done a good job of, studying, even though I'm not getting any reps with the ones prior to this week. And I think I've done a good job showing them that.
See, when I say, remember I said you got to play the part before you can play the part. Did you hear how Shedeur talked after he got his opportunity? Like, sometimes it's even if he's right, it puts people off, right? Even though, I think Shedeur deserves to be playing. Quinn, what did he say? He said he was the consummate professional in that conversation right there.
He's already mastered.
Hey, I've been preparing as if I was gonna play. So I've been doing mental reps, and we've heard all of this, and it makes you feel confident throwing them in there, right? He didn't say, Shedeur said, man, he said, I just had 3 days of preparation. Imagine if I get a whole offseason.
Yeah.
You're supposed to have been doing all that stuff.
It was such a great press conference yesterday for Quinn Ewers. You want to know why?
Because it wasn't Tua.
Perfectly bland. Just bland QB talk, just nothing interesting. He was asked about Joe Burrow.
Oh, he's new to the game, though.
He's like, oh, Joe Burrow, can't wait. He didn't say Joe Burrow could do twice the things that I could do. It was just a bland QB press conference. What?
He's new to the game.
Well, that's good. I like it.
But that's just young,
Time out.
What?
You're not giving Tua, that's not shooting Tua any bill. He's been 6 years in the game. He should have known better with some of the things he was saying this season.
No, I know.
So, yeah.
I know.
Yeah. Not shooting him any bill.
No, I didn't say no. I just said that one of the reasons why he hasn't gone rogue, you see a lot of quarterbacks been in the game for a long time. They say some of them things.
Schmeathan says, go look at Ewers' Twitter. Hasn't tweeted in months, and his first tweet since being named starter was to sell merch. I saw that. You know what definitely happened? I'm telling you exactly what happened. Whoever Quinn Ewers' turtle is, whoever his guy, hey, we got to hop on this, Quinn. Sell the merch.
Oh,
and they are the
worst. Are you kidding?
And by the way, they are the worst shirts I've ever seen in my life. They're like the most generic aqua number 14 jerseys. I'm like, did you make these at Etsy? Like, where did you get these bum ass t-shirts that you made?
He made it at home with the cricket.
Big Spoon could make him way better shirts in her house than this guy had.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna send y'all a picture of my jacket.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you didn't go to the Christmas party yet? Or had
It's Saturday.
Oh my God, you bedazzled.
Like a cow.
No, it's not. Oh, it's not.
Are you a sheriff? Since you
in that big time? No.
There's a new sheriff in town here.
No.
Goes by the name of Reggie Hammond.
No, man. Let me tell you something. The only good news is Canes play at 12.
We'll take a break. More to come. Back after this.
amazed.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Tobin and Leroy here with you. Take you guys up until 2. Let's get to a Tito's Fantasy Football update brought to us by Tito's Handmade Vodka, America's favorite vodka for a reason.
Had some Tito's yesterday.
Vodka flavored vodka.
Distilled 6 times, so that's just right. Tito's is known for great vodka and giving back and doing good for dogs. Love dogs, dude. Distilled and bottled by Fifth Generation Incorporated, Austin, Texas. 40% alcohol by volume. Savor responsibly.
You know I like my dogs.
I was just thinking, you know what I did today to wake up my daughter? You ever pull a prank on your daughter to wake her up?
Did you throw the dog on her?
My daughter gets evil.
Oh, does she?
Oh my goodness. You want to start the day off wrong, you're gonna be dealing with it all day.
So she was like, you know, everybody she gets to get a blast because middle school gets up a little later. So I let her sleep till like 7, you know. Everybody else is up.
She starts at like 8:45,
yeah,
right?
They start super late. So I drop her off. She has like the morning care, like they, you know, she gets to do all stuff there. But so she's up last. So my wife, my son, we're always up. I was like, hey, Tommy.
See, you had to go with your co-conspirator.
Wild.
Let's mess with
Not only
Sophie.
just one person messing
Let's
with
mess
her,
with
it's
What
two.
brother is not gonna help?
So we take the little Bluetooth speaker, we sneak in, pop it right next to the nightstand,
Uh-huh.
and she's out. I got to connect it on the phone. I said, look, because my son's really into the Grinch.
Uh-huh.
So it's holiday season. We're trying to be festive. So we cranked that puppy up all the way to 10, 100, whatever the top one was. And we just. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. And she pops up. Thing was, we kept the phone. So I popped a little phone there to record it all. She was there.
You put a tripod too?
No, I just leaned it up against some of her perfumes.
Oh no, I've got no. Listen, me and Big Spoon.
What did she say afterwards? I want to know her reaction.
She goes, Dad.
I won't post it, but I'll let you watch
Hear it?
She actually doesn't say anything.
She just gives you the look.
Glare, the
she's
evil,
saying
evil
things.
glare.
It's just not, you know, vocally.
Mm-hmm. She don't want to get in trouble.
She'll get you back when you're 10 years later.
Wait, she doesn't say anything, right?
Nope.
Okay. She's trying to find a way to unplug it.
What happened to my alarm?
Then at the end,
That poor girl.
she's just gonna look at the camera.
She gave you the bird.
Really? Wait, you got the. Oh my goodness!
Just gives the old number 1 right to the camera. She
I
finally
love how it just goes.
when she gathers herself, she goes. She knows she got.
Now you do know.
Her face, the poor girl.
You do know that you know who's gonna win in all of this.
What's that?
Tommy, because
Yeah.
Tommy's gonna say, Sophie, we should get Dad.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure revenge
He's
is
playing
coming.
both
He's
sides.
playing both sides.
He's a secret
As-
double
as he
agent.
should.
Double agent.
Double agent.
Oh, he's a triple agent.
Yeah.
Oh
When he
man.
gets mom, he's gonna help mom
If-
too.
If you did that to D.
Oh no. Well, that might be a funny idea for tomorrow. Funny's funny.
No,
I'll save that for when school's out because she's coming up on school break.
You know what sucks is I
Tomorrow?
can't do that to Mel.
Hmm?
Because she sleeps like
She
you know,
does.
my wife, my daughter, and my mother can sleep through anything. Like I'll hear a cricket outside the door by the kitchen, and I'm like, I got to go kill this thing.
Are you
She
serious?
goes, what? I said, I hear a cricket. I can't sleep.
I mentioned this because we were talking about the dogs on the Tito's thing, and so Sunny Bunny actually, who's not a good guard dog for whatever reason, she was like concerned. She like ran in to like check out the scene. I was like, whoa, look at you, you're trying to protect
Not
somebody.
barking?
No, she was
My
like
dogs. Oh my goodness.
Oh, boy.
My dogs would get in fighting position.
Poor Sophie. She was like,
And you know what? Dre would jump on the bed
Mhm.
and look me in the eyes and go, everything okay? Okay, I'm going to get back on my bed.
Scoopy would do the same thing. Like, he'll have that reaction to him. Like,
So for fantasy tonight, you got Seahawks against the Rams.
game.
Good game.
Good game.
receiver. Puka Nacua, Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Yes.
Good.
Do you see how many receivers Ohio State has in the league balling?
No.
Yeah.
How many
It
you
is
got?
crazy.
Man. Where's he at right now on
I mean, the worst one might be the highest.
Oh, you're talking about Marvin Harrison?
Yeah.
1,500 yards, huh?
He might get 2,000.
These are your two leading receivers.
He only got to get what 125 for the last 4 games.
He's at
Three.
1,541.
3 games.
Oh, there's only 3 games left. He must have had a bad week last week. Yeah.
What was that low scoring? It was that damn Phillip Rivers game. It threw everybody off.
I mean,
Oh,
you
yeah.
can get 150.
It was six field goals. Nacua. So Vlad was telling me this story. We were talking about this during the break. Did you see what happened with Puka Nacua's brother?
No.
He's a thief.
Puka Nacua's brother is being accused of stealing an SUV from one of the Lakers. Not a famous one, but one of the Lakers.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
Wait. I had a situation like that.
What?
Was it like a
So
prank?
no. So one of the guys I was running back with, I ain't gonna say his name. He busted up his knee. Then he went to he got drafted anyway to Dallas. He actually had more yards rushing than me, but he blew his knee out, so he missed that last year. He's got drafted by Dallas. Went down to Dallas during camp, borrowed him his truck, forever. Drove home. Yeah,
Wow.
that was it.
Dade South says, who does he think he is? LiAngelo Ball. Jay Gatto says, celebrity siblings are the worst.
Yeah, they can be.
They don't
Jackson
have a
Mahomes.
good reputation.
This is from NBC Los Angeles. The 2 men, including the brother of Rams wide receiver Puka Nacua, were arrested over the weekend for allegedly taking Los Angeles Lakers forward Adou Thiero's SUV without his consent, according to the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. Deputies were called to one hotel in West Hollywood after the vehicle tracked to the hotel.
What kind of SUV?
I don't know.
I
BMW.
was trying to look. I don't really see
BMW.
anything.
Oh, that ain't an SUV. That's a midsize.
There's different types of BMW.
The vehicle was a newer model BMW.
The biggest one they make is X7. It's not like
Okay, but that's still considered an SUV.
That's an SUV, and that's still a luxury car.
a luxury car. Yeah.
Crazy. Heat, they're back in action tonight, taking on the Nets. Norman Powell is from Ira Windeman. Norman Powell says he will play tonight.
Good.
Good.
Need him.
I need something to gamble on.
So, is Tyler playing?
No. Tyler. We read some of the quotes from Tyler. He was not. It doesn't sound great.
He's got the Jim Brown toe.
He's got the
no.
message.
He's got.
I'm gonna get
So
you sucker.
it's
You were right yesterday.
that right. That's the way he made it sound. But how does it flare up like just out of the blue? He said he did it in practice.
He said it got flared up in practice again.
Can I just
And then-
tell you? Can I just tell you?
Mhm.
I've gone through 5 weeks of 2-a-days. I had 1 year. I had 6 preseason games.
Mhm.
Right, 2-a-days, scrimmaging against other teams. You see my feet,
Nasty. Respectfully.
I've never gotten hurt. I've never heard a toe in practice, ever.
Also, I wanted to ask you about
It's
this.
just weird.
He said, they gave him 2 MRIs on this thing already. He took a Toradol shot.
That was the nicest, respectfully.
I'm so sorry.
That was
the
so
way that
nice.
Tobin literally says,
We're friends.
nasty.
You said nasty, but you said.
I don't want to say.
But you said it.
No,
But
but here's the
respectfully.
thing.
Like
Here's
you
the thing.
meant it.
Spirit Leroy, the person that's supposed to be tight, thick as thieves. She does not hesitate. You're the first one to laugh at me every time.
No,
I'm
I don't
not
think
laughing at you. I'm laughing at the way he literally said your toes were
when
nasty.
we first started doing the show together, he literally wouldn't show his feet. He wouldn't do it. He was a socks guy. And he said like he wouldn't
You
even
know
show
what?
his feet around Big Spoon anymore.
I sleep with socks on.
Yeah,
because I
but
don't want to look at
there was a point where he finally was I think because you got into pedicures for like a little minute.
No,
No,
I
Something
had
like
one.
like one or two
No,
of
we
them.
went. No, what happened was we're in Vegas. We went to the pool.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Oh,
you
you
get more
can't-
comfortable
you
with showing
can't
me
wear
your feet. It was a
socks in
big
the
moment
pool.
for us.
Yeah, you can't wear socks.
That's when you guys got tighter. But no, yeah, you've
So you
you've
showed
come
the
a long way.
piglets?
You went from that to showing your feet on air. Don't forget you've
That
done
did
that
happen.
before.
Yeah.
Oh no, I got some busted up feet. Like
I'm not making
most
fun of your
running
feet,
backs do.
okay?
Yeah, I believe you. But
Those feet got you through your career, okay?
That's
I'm
right.
not making fun of your feet. I'm making fun of the way that he was making fun of your feet.
I didn't make fun of it.
No, it's
Time out.
said,
Time out.
you know my feet.
Time out.
You said
Time out. 1
nasty.
second.
Nasty.
You said when
Hey.
The way you said
Hey.
nasty was crazy. I want you to
Hey.
clip that. What?
You're not helping.
I'm so sorry.
Like,
that
with-
was
she goes,
funny.
with your busted ass feet.
for
With your
deflecting.
this.
I didn't
with
say
your
your
that.
feet were busted, okay? I said your feet got you through your career. You're welcome.
Yeah, but Tobin's the one that said with your nasty ass. feet.
Exactly. You're taking out
I
the
didn't
wrong
say
person.
nasty ass feet.
You said that.
No,
He
I'm
said-
taking it off the
But-
one that got
hold on.
comedic
All I
value
I'm
out of
so
it.
sorry. The way he said it was funny. His tone was hilarious.
all I said was, he says, "You've seen my feet," and I just said, "Nasty,"
Nasty.
respectfully.
It was the
Yeah, you said
respectfully.
respectfully when you
Yeah.
heard your tone.
It was the respectfully. Like,
I'm,
you
I'm
really
starting to
cared.
regret we started talking about Tyler's feet. Damn.
And- but I did want to ask you. So they did a couple of MRIs on him. Nothing's torn, but they say a contusion.
Here's
so
the,
like,
here's
what
the
is
problem.
a toe contusion? Is that like a bone bruise? in your
No,
toe?
if you have a contusion, there's some swelling, I'm guessing,
Mm.
which makes it difficult. But like, yeah, a toe, man, you can't play without a toe.
Huh?
Like, you look at how many careers have ended because of a toe, and you think
It looks like it's
just a
getting
toe.
Darius Garland right now.
Right. He had surgery.
Yep.
Now, what kind of surgery did he have? Because I know a bunch of people that had that surgery in football where they had to have it fused like my thumb,
Yeah.
and they couldn't run.
He's been dealing with the toe since the playoffs because that's what he had against the Heat.
And it's still affecting him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just not the same. He's just
Well,
hasn't
he
been the
just,
same.
I mean, because, everybody doesn't have Tyler Hero guard.
And they've said for a long time, him and Spida just, eventually going to have to pick one. And I think they're going to pick Garland. That's their draftee.
Smeathan.
Yo, Dave South. You say they call you Big Toe the politician.
Because it's double crossing.
The foot detective. What are we doing? See what you started, Jennifer?
I didn't start it. It was
for
Tobin.
you,
And he's laughing
YouTuber.
even more because he got away with it.
I'm not mad. I'm disappointed.
You said this to me twice already today. That's crazy.
I'm disappointed.
We'll take a break. Try and restore order. Back after this.
Nasty.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. Tobin and Leroy here with you on FM 104.3 WQAM.
I have no friends in this building.
What do you mean, dude?
Oh, look, that's the oh, you can't see him.
What happened?
It was the guy from the Allstate commercials. Mayhem.
Oh, yeah. From the guy.
He was in episode FBI. I just saw him.
He's always that.
You know what? He was also in with Keanu Reeves. What's his last movie? One of those trilogy.
John Wick.
John Wick. He was in the first John Wick.
Never seen a John Wick.
Really?
Yeah.
You would love that. That's
I know I
so
would.
you.
I know I
so
would.
you and Tommy.
I know I would.
Yeah.
You got a thing against Keanu Reeves. I don't like it.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you don't
I
think he's
didn't,
that
I
good.
didn't say anything was wrong with his movies. I just said
Yeah, you said
he's kind of the same dude.
Cody says, why Tobin posting about Donovan Mitchell? Because I'll do what I want, dude. That's why.
Hey, so my days may be numbered in this building.
Why's that?
What happened?
Because the support staff
Mm-hmm.
and the friends that I once thought I had, I don't know if I have anymore.
Leroy.
I go down there.
Such as?
I go down there. And we're talking about feet, right?
What's feet?
And
Was Rex Ryan there?
Lupe says, there's people at the end of that. Jennifer goes, oh, you should do only toes. And then she followed it up by saying, yeah, your toes are very distinctive.
I didn't say that.
No, that's what Lupe said. So I'm like, between the both of them, I say, I got to leave. That's why we were on time, because I just walked away.
You heard his
So when you
feelings.
talk about your toes, you will stop the hobnobbing?
Huh?
So when they talk about your toes, you stop at the hobnobbing.
I don't mind people talking about my toes. It's them. They're supposed to be like, yeah.
Don't look at me. I got
You
your back,
started
dude.
it all. You got her going.
I said respectfully. Can't get mad at me.
2 seconds too
Because
late.
you said, is that the same as no disrespect?
Yeah.
But buckle up just in case?
Well, we were just talking about it as a matter of fact. You know it. I just didn't want to make it seem like I was piling on, you know. But just to co-sign, I've been there. I've seen his toes.
Respectfully.
You definitely piled on when you said nasty.
Oh, you piled on.
He said
When
I threw the first
like,
punch.
you could, why does it seem like
you see, he said
when the
punch.
joke's on me,
He threw the first punch.
when the
Leroy.
joke's on
Didn't say
me,
punch.
you
Correct
can never
it
seem to
that way.
contain yourself.
Because it was a funny way that he said it.
You're an
That's
agent of
it.
chaos.
I am, though.
Like,
I'm not
he
going to
just
go
want-
ahead and
he
deny
just,
that.
Tobin just don't want to stink on him.
I know. Like, if he isn't one.
Listen, you're not exempt from this either. You may have a pass from that, but not what you did down there. That
Only toes.
That was a low toe.
That hurt. Oh yeah.
Point for
What
flag.
are we doing? Yeah, you guys get it all out.
Toe makes an hysterical fades out.
No, that's what he does. That's what he does. Oh, Leroy is toe mixing.
Look at him laughing. Look at him laughing the way he's laughing. He's doing
Stop
a lot
acting
more.
like you didn't start
He's
it.
doing a
It's
lot
your
more.
giggles.
You're laughing way too much in that corner.
You started it.
I didn't.
All right.
That
If
was
you would have just not acknowledged the respectfully, we would have been back on to Quinn Ewers. But you couldn't help yourself, Giggles McGee.
If you read the toes, it's a right turn here.
He said Leroy stole Fred Flintstone's SUV like Puka's brother.
Casey and Toto.
That's why his feet look like that. They staying bad. You know, they say your toes are saying yabba
He's
dabba
singing
doo.
songs to your feet, okay?
Your feet are saying yabba dabba doo. That's
Leroy's
messed up.
favorite Christmas tradition is the mistletoe.
Oh man,
That's-
they are just. It's,
See
they're on
what you
fire
started?
right now, right?
Do it.
Yes.
It wasn't me.
They just want Jennifer to laugh. That's it. Because she can't ever seem to control herself.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
I have to. There was one that was really funny from earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Al Macco said, "Try to read the toes with Leroy will make you cross-eyed." I'm sorry, Leroy. That was hysterical. Okay.
Riddick toe. A toe tap from Leroy get you concussed.
Oh my God. A toe swag?
Leroy's favorite vehicle is the Chevy Toe.
Oh man.
Toe Burrow. All right,
You guys are running up the score. Let's be mature about this.
As
Round
he
around
says,
each other.
Mature. Yeah.
Mature.
You're not helping.
Mature.
Oh man. Speaking of Riddick Toe, went down yesterday to the press conference for
Who
Jake
was down
Paul
there?
versus
Any famous people?
I saw Roy Jones.
Was it pretty empty?
It was very empty behind me. Very empty behind me.
Okay.
Look
at that.
Now Jake Paul is slouching a little bit, but he
was-
didn't-
A little bit?
He didn't really need to add to it. He
What
tried.
is he, 5'10"?
He's like 5'11", 6 foot. But
He ain't 6 feet.
AJ's
Dude,
6.
he's on his chin.
I know, but he's like slouching like this. Like he was making it a thing.
That don't look like he's slouching.
I'm
He-
telling you.
Oh, why is he grabbing his?
Exactly. He scooped it.
You saw that?
He touched the man boob.
Nah, HR.
That ain't a man boob though.
Nope. And then AJ's like, I'm gonna grab your chain, and then they
Dude, first of all, look at the reach.
I just
From
want-
his elbow to his fist as long as his whole arm.
You're right.
It's crazy.
Yep.
Do you not understand? He could, Vlad, he needs to get close. And
You're
dude
too
can
friendly
punch him
right
from
there.
you.
I don't
Like,
that.
yeah. Oh man, this ain't gonna be good.
No, it's not gonna be good. I'm
don't
genuinely,
trust
and I don't mean
Why does he have a Black Panther chain on?
it's bullets.
Yeah, there were bullets. And he was also wearing flower pants.
Who was wearing flower pants?
Jake Paul.
He knows where he'll be
There was
sleeping
like
next to.
Yep.
daisies. Is that what they are? Daisies?
Gonna get buried.
Get married. You might as well get your flowers now.
Well, if you want to watch a funeral, got a 4-pack of tickets to is our last 4-pack of the week. If you want to go, it's tomorrow. Anthony Joshua against Jake Paul. What caller number there, Toe?
There's 10 of them.
Caller 10. Well, kind of 9. I mean, like one's like,
9.5.
All right, now I'm piling on. I'm sorry. But it was Jennifer. She started it.
Go ahead, get it out. Go ahead. You like he tried to. Don't bite your tongue down, Vlad. Don't bite your tongue down.
They say your toes run different routes. See, your toes are like two-way. It's a two-way street.
It says Anthony Joshua. He's the greatest.
Malachi Tony.
Well, they're gonna go toe for toe in the ring. pound for pound, toe for toe.
If you guys want to go to Anthony Joshua versus Jake Paul tomorrow night at the Kaseya Center,
Leroy thinks Jake Paul's gonna get toe up.
caller number 10 to 305-567-0560. Caller 10 gets the 4-pack of tickets to Anthony Joshua versus Jake Paul. Our last 4-pack, 305-567-0560. Caller 10 gets it. We'll play a little Goosies.
Leroy stands on 9 toes.
Goosies, no Goosies is next. You guys are being really immature with this, so please stop making fun of Leroy's feet.
You want another one?
Yeah, of course.
Leroy hangs a missing toe instead of a mistletoe for the holidays.
Crazy work.
Leroy, you ever played a game of tic-tac-toe?
Always got to get the first move.
Yeah.
Jennifer, what do we have today for Goosey's? No Goosey's.
Well, you haven't said his name in quite some time, but Phillip Rivers' debut got more viewers from Colts fans than any game in the last 5 years.
Wow. What? Really?
Yeah.
Well, because you know why? Because there's
Old
a whole bunch of people in Indianapolis going, hey, I'm only 40. I could do it.
I mean, I got the Goosey's. I can't hate. I was locked in. I found out
He was giving us the blow by blow. He says, I've never been excited more than for 6 field goals.
I was locked in. I
You
don't think I'm
wanted
going
them to win.
Did I want them to win?
It looked like they were going to win.
I thought they were going to win. I mean, I guess like, it wouldn't have been good for the Dolphins, so they needed, but it was the damage was done
What do you
anyway.
mean it wouldn't be good for the Dolphins? The
'Cause they
Dolphins aren't good for the Dolphins. Who
That's
cares
it.
what everybody else is doing?
You're 100% accurate.
Yeah. That's why I kept telling you, hey, stop worrying about what scenarios. There's the only scenario that needs you to be worried about is winning. If you don't win, there are no other scenarios.
Well, there is no tomorrow in the words of Apollo Creed.
Yep.
But I got the Goosey's. I'm happy for Phillip Rivers.
Cool.
I'm happy. I have the Goosey's, but I'm just telling you, soreness hangs around a little bit longer with older people.
Who they got this week? They got the Texans?
No, they got Monday Night Football against the Niners in Indy, so it'll be his first home game.
Wow. People are going to go nuts for him.
Of course, they're gonna.
You think they're going to have to help him out?
Yes.
I think they like him more now than they did when he was originally
No,
the
I
quarterback.
think you think they're going to have to physically escort
Yes.
him onto the field.
Yes.
Because, wait,
Yes.
there's nothing about Phillip Rivers that says I'm in tip-top athletic shape.
Well, he's not.
We know that.
I'm glad you got called out because you did say tomorrow, by the way.
What do you mean?
You snuck one in.
I didn't sneak anything in, dude.
I didn't say it. I was letting him finish.
She's
his
throwing
point,
them. She's
but let me
throwing
go ahead and
chaos
tell
into
you,
it.
you
She's a
said
pot
that.
stirrer. I wouldn't do that. I told you I was done with shots.
Don't jam him up. You like that one? I know you like that one. Ooh. Go ahead, Jennifer.
Yeah. So I got the Goosey. You got the Goosies?
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes, I do.
Goosies. Jennifer? Goosies?
I have the Goosies too. Good for him.
Vlad?
No, I got no Goosies.
Why
man.
not, dude?
Did you not see a 275-year-old man try to play quarterback?
Stuff.
Riveting.
Riveting
It was
is not the
riveting.
word.
That's a
It was
point.
not the word. All right. That looked bad. I really felt bad for him.
He
I
couldn't
really-
throw the ball more than 6 yards.
Eric Tostra,
Oh my God, toes.
double toe 7.
Oh man.
Double toe 7 is crazy.
Rivers wants to get away from his 10 kids. Leroy wants to get away from his 10 toes.
Oh man.
I mean,
What an hour.
my feet do take a fire drill every now and then.
Break in case of emergency.
No, they all running hot routes. Fire drill.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry. I have apologized.
Yeah, but while not stopping.
The people won't stop. It's not my fault. What's number 2, Jennifer?
Siamese twins aren't as close as Leroy's toes.
Sweet.
Point for
Wait, Darnell Washington, they've been tight ends bigger than him. Right? Who was the tight end? He played for Green Bay, I think.
Who?
Who's that big tight end back in the day?
Eric Green?
Bubba Franks?
Eric Green was huge. But Darnell Washington, after one play, breathes heavy and have to go on the sideline. So I'm not going to use him as the
They said your toe.
Mercedes Lewis. He's a big boy.
Well, he's playing for 100. Is
And
he
he's
still playing?
He's still playing.
Yeah, he's playing for like the Bears, I think, or something
Yeah.
like that.
Do you get like a longer pension the longer you play? Like, what is he? How long? What's he?
Leroy.
Is he gonna get more in pension than salary?
No,
What
they
was he
don't give
playing?
much.
Leroy, your toes don't look like Tua's fingers after concussion, does it? That's what they're saying.
No,
That's what they're saying. I'm just
No.
asking.
y'all torturing Leroy enough.
Now you got him all self-conscious, guys. Come on.
I'm not self-conscious. I can't do nothing about my toes. They are what they are. That
Crooked.
The thing is, like, you say things and then he looks directly at me.
Point for Toby.
What's number 2, Jennifer?
What's your favorite Mexican dish? It's not a burrito, is it?
Number 2, we have our QB1, Quinn Ewers.
are you really turning red?
Yes. I can't look away here in this direction because
You started it
he's.
with your nonstop laughing.
I stopped laughing last segment. Okay.
Burritos are toe messy for him.
Quinn Ewers. Yo, he's so red. Look at him.
Leroy's toe is so crooked it got a rap sheet.
Oh,
Oh no.
You know what his favorite Italian dish is?
What?
Risotto.
It actually is too, though.
Point for Toby.
Of nonsense. Let's get to Goosey's. No Goosey's. What's number 2, Jennifer?
you like Rocky Toe ice cream?
Bye. I'm muting everyone's microphones. Quinn Ewers saying becoming starting QB is a dream come true.
Wow.
Let's take a listen.
Definitely have been through a lot leading up to where I am now at Texas. I mean, shoot, even in high school, I think that's all led me to where I am right now. And I just lean back on my faith and that foundation that I think I've done a good job to build up, and leaning into that and leading into, I think that I try to figure out the reason why I'm here. And I think the Lord has just always shown me a way. And again, I just try to lean on that because it's a strong foundation at the end of the day.
You swear he's been in the league for 17 years, right? You just got here. You were drafted in the 7th round. You ain't gonna play me. What are your trials and tribulations? What are your struggles? You got to play football your rookie year. The hell?
Those struggles.
Yeah, my struggles, even in high school. You went to Texas. You started at the University of Texas. Oh my goodness. Those are very good programs. You ain't like he telling a sadder story than Cam Ward. Like he went to JUCO. Like, dude.
The Lord has blessed me.
The Lord has blessed you. He put a silver spoon in your mouth the way your career's gone. You ain't had no damn struggles.
Not like you.
I like the Lord sitting up in the clouds and he goes, I know Tua loves me, but time to bless Quinn Ewers.
I love when sports, like, why do sports people say, I'm successful because God loves me more? Like, basically, that's what they say.
Thinks God sat up in the clouds and was like, even I can't defend laughing at Jalen Ramsey afterwards.
They act like God's the biggest bookie in the world.
Jalen Ramsey's another one who loves the Lord, and then he just goes in the camera and goes, he's weak as F.
Yeah.
Literally.
Right. Like, what would Jesus say? Not that.
Don't remember that one.
Right.
Don't remember this in Leviticus.
Don't remember that in Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John. I don't remember it.
Well, it's just like, can we
the
stop?
Lord
Like,
said, thou is weak AF.
First of all, like, for a guy that has been a pro for 6 months to talk about the struggles.
Didn't he get a $3 million trading card deal coming into the league?
Yes.
Who, Beck?
Yours. That's why he left all the NIL money.
5 years before I even got to that number.
Man.
Are we serious? Like, come on. See, when you start saying stuff like that, you become not believable, right? Because we can get receipts too. We can look at your career. We can say, oh, he ain't had no struggles. Where's the JUCO? What about all the kids that went to JUCO and then transferred and didn't play and then transferred again? What about all those guys? That seemed like a bit of a struggle.
And on day 3 of the draft, we ran out of chip dip.
Good luck to him.
We built this program on NIL. We really did. It's probably different than what you're thinking, though. We built this program in God's name, image, and likeness.
And that's why y'all only had 4 wins last year.
No goosies, by the way, for Quinn Ewers.
No goosies. Absolutely not. No goosies.
Well, you know what?
Jennifer?
Goosies galore, dude.
Wow.
What?
Goosies galore.
Why?
She's been blessed by Quinn.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
the mighty Quinn.
This sound literally provided you guys to go off about it. So yeah, that's goosies for me.
She's also, she got that stink off of her because, you're not mad at her anymore with the toe stuff.
I see what you did there. I see
You
what
do the
did
same
there.
thing.
I see
No,
what
I
you
didn't
did
do
there.
that. I didn't do
I
that.
see what you
Keep
did
it
there.
up.
I see what you did there.
Keep it up.
The stink out of it with the That's your man. That's your boy.
Toe Buck on the call.
Vlad, you got the goosies?
No, I don't got no goosies. Real quick.
No goosies.
Leroy's favorite player, Quentin Jammer. Leroy's toes are always crip walking.
Wait a minute. Does one of your toes go in isolation like ISO Joe and become ISO toe? ISO toe is funny. Oh no, it's got
I want
him.
you to look at your friend over here.
His toe, you got him on an island. ISO toe.
You think Khalil wear?
Say Leroy's toe has a rookie card. Fat toe, lean back.
The chat has never been more on fire.
It just keeps on.
Give us one more.
Okay. Kevin Garnett is finally getting his number retired by the Timberwolves now that the old owner is gone.
Yeah, he hated Glenn Taylor. He hated Glenn Taylor. Now that A-Rod owns the team, I got the goosies. He deserves it. He's an MVP. He's a T-Wolves legend. Goosies. So I'm happy for Timberwolves Kevin Garnett. I'll never be happy for Celtics Kevin Garnett, but Timberwolves Kevin Garnett, cool with him.
I remember he was there.
Hmm?
He used to hang out.
That
He
was
was a different dude before. He was way different. Keep in mind, he was 18.
Yeah.
He was on the sidelines a lot,
A lot happier when you're not hanging out with Paul Pierce all the time.
I guess.
You got the goosies?
Of Paul Pierce getting his
No,
Kevin
KG.
Garnett.
Kevin
KG
Garnett. I'm
finally
sorry,
getting
Kevin
his
Garnett.
Timberwolves
Yeah,
number
yeah, yeah.
retired.
Yeah. Well deserved. Like nobody ever questioned. Like
That's some petty though. Like, imagine holding out on ownership. You're just like, I don't like, no thanks. Because they've been like, hey, you want it retired? Mm-mm.
Has he even been back to Minnesota since then?
Well, he went back as a player,
Right, but I think they had another like. They had
And then I think they had another falling out.
Right,
He
that's what I'm
really
saying.
hates that guy. Remember the guy? He was the owner who was just like, because I think A-Rod and I don't know who the other owner is with A-Rod. He's his Bruce Sherman, but they got the T-Wolves at like a discounted rate, and the guy's like, never mind. I negate the sale. They're like, you can't do that. Like, you agreed to the price.
right.
So they had to sue to get the Timberwolves. Gotta be a shame when Ant-Man leaves, though.
Here we go.
Anyway, we're getting spied anyway. It doesn't matter. Jennifer,
Wait, what?
You see how he continues to throw things out there.
you got the goosies from KG getting his jersey retired in Minnesota.
Yeah, for sure. That's goosies right there.
What about you, Vlad?
Yeah,
Goosies
man.
galore.
This
Big
show is
ticket.
brought to you by Isotoner.
Wow.
Oh,
What are you wowing for? You just as bad. Wow.
Well, I mean, it just continues.
It really has. Unbelievable.
What is Leroy's favorite month? October.
It's a great month, I will say. It's a great month.
I mean, it's a scary time.
Do you guys want one more? Or we want to break?
No, we got to tell everybody about our friends over at the best dry cleaning all South Florida. Yep.
Tell us.
Yep. That's our friends over at A&T Dry Cleaners, ladies and gentlemen. All right. The owner, Zara. That's our boy. You guys can call or text him anytime. His number is 954-610-9383. That's 954-610-9383.
Hey, I got a little get together this weekend. Had to get a little bedazzling done. My wife did it, but I could take care of you. Just, you need it cleaned up. You need it ironed. You need it hemmed. He can hook you up. They've been around for 40 years and they're family owned and they keep it in the family. They can even do same day sewing. Please give Ara a call. Don't just assume that everything can be done. Sometimes you got those special jobs you need done. They service all of South Florida, Dade, Broward, and Southern Palm Beach, and they can pick up and drop off your orders. So if you need something quick, if you need something done, there is no excuse. He can take care of you. He has a special deal for you. Tell him. What is it?
If you go to A&T Dry Cleaners, you mentioned Tobin and Leroy, 25% off
That's right.
your order. So what are you waiting for? Call or text Aura today, 954-610-9383. And thank us later. Welcome back. Leroy, I'm sorry about last hour. That Jennifer did that to you. But mostly, I hope you can forgive us and bless us with a weather update from Chill Zone AC, featuring reliable Root AC systems. Make your AC great again. Visit chillzoneac.com.
Raining cats and toes.
Well, I mean,
What? I got to get myself before.
if I was immature, I would say you're heading over to the wind toplex, but I'm not going to do that.
I mean, he could have ran,
If I was immature,
You could have
I
ran
would prefer
ankle and
that you
toes
didn't
dry
go
cleaning.
all out with the giggles.
I didn't.
Oh, you giggled.
You giggled.
I didn't.
What about ankles and toes dry cleaning?
There's
A&T.
other people in the room, Leroy.
I'm just saying it's called A&T, ankle and toes.
Probably cloudy. Winds coming out of the southeast.
So defeated.
At about 10 to 15 miles an hour.
Is it going to rain?
It rained yesterday. You might get a couple of showers coming off the ocean because it is rather warm.
What about that toe pressure system?
What did you say?
Nothing.
Huh.
Why'd you want him to repeat it, Jennifer?
Told you, she's the one stirring this all up.
Oh, yes.
I expect that from him, not you.
Yep. Disappointed in her.
Yes, very disappointed.
Dade South. Can I get one more?
Al Roca, Al Toker.
No more. Enough.
Really?
Tap machine.
That usually means just send me all you got.
Point for Twitcher.
Headlines are brought to you by Doral Volkswagen, home of the pricey toe.
Even Volkswagen's getting it.
That's just what it's called. That's how the read goes.
Yeah, sing the jingle. Why are you laughing, Leroy?
Headlines are brought to you by Doral Volkswagen, home of the pricey toe. Visit us at Doral Volkswagen or DoralVolkswagen.com.
Toyota.
He's back on the hardwood tonight against the Brooklyn Nets. It's at 7:30. You can hear that game right here on FM 104.3 WQAM. Free Heat gets going at 6:15. No Tyler Hero tonight.
Why?
What's wrong?
Toe contusion.
Toe contusion.
No bet. That's just what it is.
That's how this all started.
Nikola Jovic.
You gonna make me not like you gonna make me not like Tyler.
Nikola Jovic, elbow injury. Pelle Larsson, ankle. They are out. Norman Powell, probable. He said to reporters that he expects to play. Man, crazy. Florida Panthers stay hot. The Cats, they beat the Kings yesterday, 3-2.
Good game, except for that crazy goal.
Yeah, if you guys didn't see it yesterday, the Cats were up 3-1, and then poor Gustav Forsling, just trying to clear out a park, bounces off one of the Kings and goes in the net past Tarasov. It was crazy. But Carter Verhaeghe, Papa Swag, he stays hot.
Verhaeghe out of the zone, threads it ahead. Here's Marchand, right circle, pulls up, hands it back. Petrie a drive, and then hit Perry, a rebound on front. Bouncing puck, and they score! Carter Verhaeghe spun it to the net in close, and it just got over the goal line, and the Panthers lead for the first time tonight with 12:56 to go here in the second. And that may have been tapped at along the goal line. It may be Sam Bennett's goal. 12:56 to go in the second, and the Panthers are up 1.
It wasn't Sam Bennett. It was Carter Verhaeghe's, but then Sam Bennett would get his zone deflection off. It was all deflection yesterday. Crazy.
Well, I was listening to the pregame, and he said it's going to be ugly goals. And lo and behold, all the goals were ugly.
But the Cats back in a wild card spot now. So
why are we worried about this in December?
I don't know.
Okay.
I was more worried about the injuries. Too many.
Right, but they're starting to come back. So the fact that they're coming back now. Now, would you agree with this? Hockey, home field matters the least.
Home ice?
Home ice.
Yeah, I mean the Panthers have done it everywhere.
As long as you have a great goaltender, you're good.
Right, but I'm just saying of all the sports, football probably matters the most. But baseball, hockey, and what else? Baseball, hockey, and basketball, it doesn't matter.
Oh, if you got a guy, as long as you got a guy, you can go on the other team.
I feel like NBA, it's mattering less and less too.
Right, because nobody makes it to Game 7.
Well, no, you do. They
No,
made it to
but
Game
I
7
just
last year in the finals.
I can't speak to it. The Heat have won a home game. They've 8 straight home playoff losses.
Yeah,
you know, it's been
they
killer.
almost rather play on the road.
Their last 2 wins were in Denver. Their last 3 wins were in Boston, in Denver, in Boston.
Right.
Yeah, their
But
last win was
their
Game
last
3.
Game 3.
22 finals. I mean, Eastern Conference finals.
Yep. Ugh. Anyway, Miami Dolphins, of course, a lot of focus on them and where they're at with this whole quarterback thing. Tua Tagovailoa.
If he was that confident that Quinn Ewers could be better, they would have put him in before now. I think now it is, let's save Tua from himself and then put somebody in there and see what they can do. And
Well,
it still ain't Zach Wilson.
we got to take a break to get back on clock. But when we do, Tua responds to the idea is he done with the Miami Dolphins? Back after this. All right, welcome back, everybody. It is Tobin and Leroy here with you. Oh, Nick Saban on the television. What do you think he thinks about Rueben Bain saying, God bless those guys?
He's probably one of those guys that are saying, hey, when you talk all that trash, you putting
rat poison.
Your teammates, you know what I mean? You putting your teammates, you might be able to handle it. Everybody can't handle it.
Mm-hmm. Yeesh. That smile, dude. Oh, man. He is thinking a lot of thoughts about what he's going to do to Texas A&M come Saturday afternoon, which, by the way, of course, you can hear right here on QAM. 8 o'clock, our coverage gets going, 8 a.m. For the noon kickoff from College Station. Joe Zagacki, Don Bailey Jr. with the call, and Hollywood and Brian Monroe will get you set for all the action as the Canes start their playoff run on Saturday. The Dolphins, they're out of the playoffs. So now we have 7th-round rookies to look forward to. What?
Oh, my goodness.
Just turn off the chat, dude. Just turn it off. Just turn it off.
I was looking at I was on X.
Oh.
And I just saw something that Cam Newton implies he doesn't get paid the same as Tom Brady and Tony Romo on TV because he's black. That's why I went. Well,
I got you.
Yeah. All right. As you were.
Tua, he's still getting paid a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
But he's not sure if it's going to be with the Finns. Here was Tua yesterday.
Do you think you played your last time?
I'm not too sure. I can't predict the future. I can't, predict any of that. So it is what it is. And as I said, got to help out Q, got to help out Zach, whoever the starter is or is going to be. Do what I can to help them in that role and helping the team win games.
I know what that sounds like.
Like what?
Rats off a ship.
So
sounds like he's going to go play for the Colts.
So one of the problems that, one of the things that I think you need to be aware of when you're going through this is that who else is going to sign up for this? Right? And you've played poorly this year.
Who's going to sign up for just the way he acts?
No. I don't care about how you act. The way you played.
Yeah.
When the way you act is magnified by the way you play.
But there's also less of a magnification when you're not paying him ridiculous money. So, somebody will give it a chance. We talk about the quarterback slacking all over the place. Somebody will kick the tires. Dude, never? You don't think
There's only a couple of situations where it worked out, now it's not. Geno
Smith in Seattle. Yep.
Okay, but now it's not.
Yep.
That's it. All the other quarterbacks were good at one point.
Darnold.
Sam Darnold. Wow. Yeah, he might be the number 1 seed. And how do you think the Vikings feel?
Ooh. Well, they're a little. They got their rookie doing the gritty, or their second year guy doing.
I don't know. He's on that.
Played well.
He's on that tour coming to the league. I just think that, if I were Tua, I would have said this. And I know that I'm not, and he's not me. But you have to say, listen, it's all irrelevant because if I don't play better, I'm not going to be playing anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to do whatever necessary to get back to what I was, to being the quarterback that I know I can be, because this isn't acceptable. People would understand that. People would even sympathize with you, right? But to say, nah, I don't know, things happen or whatever, acting as if though and insinuating that the only reason why you're not playing is because they don't like you anymore. No, you earned it.
Yeah.
And so you gotta, this right here doesn't get you a job on any team. And he got to own it.
No pouting.
Right. Got to own it.
Mike McDaniel was asked yesterday if Stephen Ross had any say
Hold
in
on.
this.
Hold on.
Hold on. What's up?
I'm blocking off some time for
Yep.
Mike
Okay,
McDaniel answer. Okay,
Set
go.
the timer.
Ready. Set the timer. Wait. No, let's see. Hold on.
Have input on the decision.
No, I think since the day that he hired me, he hired a head coach for to make these types of decisions. I think he, as he got to where he is in business to hire experts for things. I think he's super competitive, and he, is very interested in the preparation, and then after the outcome, the whys and what fors. But I think he's very tactful and not trying to sway me, because he wants me to do the right thing for the right reasons, not pretending to know the ins and outs of the daily activity that we spend our lives doing.
Did he insult him?
I don't know. I wasn't listening.
Oh.
I was too busy counting down.
Nah, he was trying to give himself props.
Give himself props.
Yeah.
I kind of felt like he was almost like, hey, listen,
Nah.
I don't need Stephen Ross's input on
Steve,
this.
he was trying to say Steven doesn't need to be involved in everything that goes on. That's why he.
Yeah, why would Stephen Ross want to be invested? Why would he not want any input on a $250 million mistake?
He's been in business for a long time, and the reason why he's successful is because he delegates to the right people to.
You better hope you don't delegate your ass off
Yeah.
the team.
No, that's what he was trying to say. He's
You think Stephen Ross invested $250 million in a building that tilts? You think that he
he didn't want to, but you told him to. See, that's the thing. People don't like.
Yeah, he went to bat.
You went up to bat for that man, so you're an item.
I don't think he can come back, dude. I got to be honest with you, and I don't think the Dolphins are missing out on much on him.
On who?
Mike McDaniel. I don't think people. I think he's obviously a very creative gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
What's this guy done to show you he can lead this organization successfully? Like what's been the thing
he's had success?
Not a lot.
I mean,
not a lot. They've gotten worse.
So
the last 2 years,
they have gotten worse. Yes. I'm saying just in general, it hasn't been an epic failure just because it hasn't
been a grand success though either.
But who has? So he's had the same success as the last 5 coaches you've had.
Yeah, but
he's had more success than the last 5 coaches.
He's supposed to be an offensive genius, and the offense has gotten very pedestrian.
Yes, and I would say after watching last week's game, I want to say this even more so. I don't think they have faith in who's on the field. I'm not even talking about quarterback. In order to go 2-minute, you have to have a lot of people that are on the same page with the offense. And I don't think that's it. So they try to simplify it. But sometimes when you simplify things and not run the plays that are in your offense that can take advantage of the circumstances that you're playing in, you're doing everybody a disservice.
Right.
Because now they can't be successful.
Okay, but here's the thing I would say to that. Greer's taking the hit because he's gone.
Mm-hmm.
But also part of the issue was Mike McDaniel fancied himself a bit of a star whisperer. OBJ, Tyreek Hill, Jalen Ramsey.
2
of those they failed very handsomely,
Mm-hmm.
which F's up your roster, and that's why you got to go pick up scraps off the street and get a tight end off the couch. So he gets to completely skate on that. So I just
but see, one of the things that happens in these organizations, and just to be clear, up until this point right here, you don't know who's responsible for who. As far as bringing guys in, signing guys, or whatever, you've heard what the guys that he has vouched for and said, yeah, we want him or whatever. Okay. Now there's only one guy left. And we still don't know who's responsible for what.
Right, but forget about who's responsible for bringing in these guys who were doing whatever they wanted to with him as the coach. They weren't respecting him as the coach.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a problem because that bled into the locker room. That's why they had to get rid of everybody. Jalen Ramsey and him wouldn't play. He didn't want Jalen Ramsey on his team anymore.
Right. Well, that happens with every team.
Yeah, but
we can't sit here and act as if though, like even with good teams, even with teams that are having success, this happens. What happens though in these situations is when you're not having success, those issues that happen on every team tend to stand out.
Yeah, but they usually stand out with the success being a lot greater, like not getting bounced in the first round and then not making the playoffs back-to-back years.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So like that cushion's not quite there for you dealing with the dysfunction. You know, the results haven't really been there.
Right.
So that's all I'm saying is just like I don't know. Like I feel like everybody's a little bit like scared to move off of this guy because I keep hearing like, oh, well, the crop of guys aren't there that great. It's like, well, who was this guy before they hired him? You know, like who was he?
Absolutely.
You know, so I don't think he deserves to keep the gig anymore.
Right.
I think he's burnt it unless like Quinn Ewers goes out there and looks like mother bleeping Joe Montana these next 3 games. Like other than that, like what's keeping everybody's faith in Mike McDaniel? I'd love to know. And you know, for people who say, well, Tua's not going to the quarterback. Dude, that's literally why he has the job. That's his calling card. If you told everybody, hey, what do you know about Mike McDaniel? Oh, he's the guy that got Tua to lead the league in passing. And now it burnt out.
Right.
Everybody caught up to it.
Right.
For whatever reason. But I just and by the way, also had the best receiver in the league for 2 years, break the record.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm a little flummoxed as to why this guy has I get it. Greer was culprit number 1.
Right.
Tua was caught up with him. But like, so 2 factors in it, 2 guys who were the face of this are gone, but this guy's going to get to skate because why? Because they had a 4-game win streak because they started 1-6 and they got blown out by Cleveland on the, I don't know. I came away very skeptical at the end of last year with him and Chris Greer, and nothing has happened this year that has deterred that.
Right.
Imagine if he didn't have Devon Achane.
Mm-hmm.
Saving his ass, running away
Pretty
from
much.
everybody.
Pretty much.
Take a break. Come back. Little 15 minutes of heat, getting you ready for tonight's action. Back after this. Bum, bum. 15 minutes of heat here for you, which is brought to you by the Lexus December to Remember sales event. Get offers on select models for a limited time. Learn more at Lexus.com. Miami Heat on the road tonight. First of 3 on the road. They're taking on the Brooklyn Nets. 7-18 on the season. Miami 14-12. A lot of that goodwill record starting to burn away. 5 straight losses, 6 out of 7. 7:30 is your tip-off from the Barclays Center, which get a lot of Heat fans. They don't really have fans, Nets fans. It's kind of a tourist trap. So, you'll probably hear some Let's Go Heat chants if the Heat are on a good run there today. 6:15 is pre-Heat. Norman Powell looks like he is going to be good to go. I wonder if that changed the line because the Heat were 6.5 this morning. What do we got? Heat 7.5 now. 7.5 tonight with trying to snap the losing streak. They got Boston tomorrow, who was riding pretty hard. That's a very, very outside of the Knicks though, and the Pistons. It's a very cluttered Eastern Conference right now. But that doesn't change the fact that currently the Miami Heat are still in their kingdom. The Lords of Playinville. So I want to get out of there. I'd like a win tonight, please. Tired of losing.
I mean,
please get this going.
I don't understand. We've had this conversation about them being around the play-in before.
Yep.
And what would you always tell me?
Well, that was when we had playoff Jimmy. Different times now. Gotta get at it. Let's go.
That wasn't the question.
Well, I just told you what I'd tell you. Don't worry about it, baby. We got playoff Jimmy. Time will come. Ooh, man, I'm seeing.
Yeah, you wish you had playoff Jimmy?
Yeah.
Do I wish I had
No, you don't. Stop.
Mind.
Is he causing more
Oh,
trouble?
my goodness.
Well, it's just funny.
I'm just waiting for him and Draymond to get in a fist fight.
That's happening.
It's
There's a lot of frostiness between them because remember they were best of friends.
Mm-hmm.
And then
New car smell, baby.
Now a lot of the media members are like, "Well, Jimmy didn't talk after the last 2 games." I'm like,
you're not familiar with his work.
Oh, like you almost wish like if you guys wanted to use this as a line, like you could. I'll tell you, just you let old Tobes know. I could be like a resource for you guys. I'll let you guys know what's going to happen.
No, you wanted him still here.
I did want him here, but sometimes
apologize.
No,
that would have been a mistake.
Absolutely not.
You don't admit that would have been a
Absolutely
mistake. You don't admit that would have been a mistake.
I don't admit that.
Why not? It would have been a mistake.
What do we use that money for? Get me something that money has worked for, and then I'll admit it was a mistake.
I'm saying if you had Jimmy, your team would be worse.
No.
So you think he'd be playing differently than he is there?
There's like a 2-game difference.
No. Come on, dude.
You
You
come
know
on,
how
dude.
Jim.
You come on, dude.
You think Jimmy can lead a team?
If he gets me Donovan Mitchell, I'll apologize.
You think
if he gets me
Question.
Donovan Mitchell,
question?
then I will apologize.
You think Jimmy Butler can be a star on a basketball team right now?
A star?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he'd be an effective player.
That's not what I asked you. There's a difference between an effective player and a star.
You need guy. I
No.
I know the cycle of Jimmy Butler.
Why is he?
I
not
know the
answering?
cycle of Jimmy Butler.
-1.
No.
-1.
I'm not going to take it a
For
-1.
deflecting, for not answering the damn question. Answer the question.
What is the question?
-1.
You think Jimmy Butler can be a star and be a #1 on a basketball team today?
Nah, #1 is strong. #1 is strong.
But that's what would be required for playoff Jimmy. So you, in effect, you're saying yes and then saying no
I
in
don't
the
know
same
that.
sentence.
I mean, it's not a very good roster outside him. It's not all his fault. The Warriors are playing well.
Why? I don't understand. When you know what?
No.
You know what? It's not
See,
I don't understand.
this why
I got to give him credit. When you love something, you love it to the end. Because you're making excuses for Jimmy.
I'm
right
not
now.
making excuses. I just think that like you're like, oh, it would have been a mistake to pay that money. While in theory, I agree with that. Now, I can understand that. I would like to use that money to get something. I mean, the Miami Heat are scared to pay anybody. I bet you they do this with Giannis. This is what's going to happen. Oh, well, we were going to be in on Giannis, but calf injury is 31. We were a little squeamish about paying him.
I'm just shocked.
Trust me.
I'm shocked that this whole show you've been saying you'd rather take Spider over the Freak.
Man, something about Spider, dude.
Can
He's
I just Can I, in all honesty, dude,
What?
some of your comments,
Mm-hmm.
you have lost your damn mind.
How so?
You are the only one that would take Spider over Giannis.
Well, I mean, Giannis has only one playoff victory since winning the title.
Has Spider even get into a conference final?
Not yet.
No, he's never passed the second round.
It's okay.
But you want him.
Well, he's got a bunch of bums around him in Cleveland, you know?
Don't.
That's what happens.
Listen, no, because
same
guess
bum-
what?
Time out,
When
time out.
LeBron wasn't
Hold on,
winning
hold
the
on.
championship,
He's
nobody
playing like
gave
one
a
of the best
damn
players
about
in the
that.
league. It's not his fault.
You telling me the same bums that came to your house last year
Spanked the Heat.
and spanked you by 55?
Which he did. He was the leader of all that. And Ty Jerome, strangely.
But you want that over two-time MVP.
Look, I'm not going to sit here and say I don't want Giannis, but I say there are. It's not like he's the perfect player. Why? Because he's the biggest athletic specimen in the league.
You just answered your own
What
question.
the hell's wrong with you? Dude,
What?
you need to stop being fraudulent.
Maybe there's part of me that's
You
like,
said no. There should be
Look.
absolutely no part of you.
What?
I mean, not even from the little essence of hair you have on your face.
Mhm.
No part of you
Mhm.
that should think I would rather have Spider than have Giannis. No part of you.
Why?
None.
Why?
Because then you'll sound like a fool.
He's probably played like a top 3 guard this year.
That's your peoples. You known him for 10 years. That's your man's in them.
You're treating him like he's Bradley Beal. What's wrong with you?
No, I'm treating Giannis like he's Giannis.
Where is he? Calf strain. Nervous.
He's doing the same thing that
doing what you always ask all superstars to do.
No, he doesn't have the guts to do it. He wants to act like he's making a stink, but he won't do it. 6'11". No, he hasn't made a stink. You want to make a stink? Give Chris Haynes the leak and tell him that he asked out.
There are classy of ways of making a stink. You know that, right?
You guys, see, here's the thing. You guys get on Jimmy Butler, okay? But at least the guy, when he knows how to break off, he'll break off
what I mean?
and do what it takes to get off a team. Giannis Antetokounmpo is pussyfooting around here and being like, "Oh, you know, I want to leave. I don't want to be the bad guy." You don't want to be in Milwaukee, then leave.
Now it's okay to talk about feet.
What? That's what he's doing.
Well, when you tell
Because if you
now he's kitten footing.
If you wouldn't included a foot,
oh my,
we're in trouble.
He's sitting around here. It's nonsense.
He's kitten footing. That's what he's doing.
Am I not allowed to say that?
Yeah, you're allowed to.
I don't know. That's why I said.
No,
now
you're
we talk
allowed.
about feet.
Well,
you gotta
No
be
feet.
scared.
No,
No
he's allowed
feet.
to say.
Like,
He's allowed
No
to say
feet. We
'cause
in trouble.
He's just, yes.
All I'm saying is enough with the you're dancing around the issue. Ask out already. Enough.
He did
When?
the day before.
Did he?
Yes, that's why the
where-
whole that's why the whole news came out, and that's why I said he made a great stink act.
So we're
Because what he did, he played for Milwaukee. It was a home game, and then he got hurt. You're not gonna boo somebody if they get hurt. So you get carried out. Nice applause. And that's the last time they saw him in a Milwaukee Bucks uniform.
And he still hasn't been traded.
He'll be
Where's
traded.
where's my list? Where's my Shams bomb?
He let them know which teams he wants to go to.
Ridiculous already.
Just hoping that Miami's part of the list, because Miami, if you hear Miami's name on the list, you're gonna do a 360 right now.
I don't think we'll be on the list.
But if you're on the list,
That's why I want Spider. We'll be on his list.
how you know you're gonna be on Spider's list?
Loves Bam.
So everybody loves Bam.
He got suckered in. Here's what happened with Spider. He got suckered in. He's like, I don't know. I like Cleveland. It's gonna be that was Jimmy's team at that point. I don't know if I want to go there.
Why are you talking like Trump?
That's how what? Curtis. Now,
Like
Jimmy's gone.
your can I just say
What?
I locked out. I zoned out once you said I would rather have Spider than Giannis.
Am I deflecting because maybe I'm just going by more possibilities? Perhaps.
More prospect. Really?
Hmm?
Again.
Leroy would be so upset if Spider is part of the Miami Heat. Like he
You
likes
really
Spider.
be, yeah, you'd be upset about that?
Yes, because he doesn't like
Oh,
short
because
guards.
Jay Crawford would be mad?
No.
He doesn't like
That's
short
not it at
guards.
all, dude. Like,
They failed him
let me ask you a question. With Spider, how you gonna get past Orlando?
with buckets.
You know, in the
Yeah, you know,
playoffs, you might get buckets 5 of the nights,
Mhm.
4 of the nights. But with those monsters on the other side,
Oh, monsters! Enough of Franz
Yo,
Wagner.
why you looking at me like
Get
you want me to
outta
go
here,
hit him?
dude.
Yo, Leroy's
Stop
looking at me.
acting like you're going against the bad boy Pistons. It's the Orlando Magic. Desmond Bain had one good game. They've won by a couple of rebounds. Get out of here. The teams are samesies right now. They can barely get past. They can barely get past Drew Smith.
what's their record?
I don't know.
And what's your record?
It's not that different.
No.
No.
Okay.
They're 5-11. They're 15-11. The Heat are 14-12.
Leroy's
Same record.
Leroy's giving me the look like
You're acting like the Heat are like out of this vast gulf to go.
No, I did not. I did not.
Now.
I did not say that. I did not say that.
But he doesn't want to hear that.
But let's be clear.
Mm-hmm.
Orlando's always going to be a problem because of their size.
You don't think a backcourt with Norman Powell and Donovan Mitchell with Bam Adebayo and Khalil Ware, you don't think that could do some damage?
No, because they're
going to put the Giants in there and just keep mixing you up.
Oh, yeah.
Crisscross, up. Let's put some booty in his face.
Okay. The team
Because he's short.
Okay. The team that's notorious for putting up a lot of points in the playoffs.
They don't have to.
Really? Where are their rings?
Wait.
Where are their rings?
Orlando doesn't have to score a boatload of points. They just have to stop you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's had a lot of success for them the last couple of years. Great formula.
Against
Go
you,
farther
yeah.
than you.
Fine. That's fine. Good for them. But what's that done for their real success?
Okay.
You act like they've. You act like that team has smoked the Heat every single game this year. These have been close games.
Okay. How many have you won?
0.
Okay.
But they've been close.
Okay.
Don't act like it's been like this vast thing. I don't think that the Heat are going to go out and gentlemen sweep the Knicks because they won 2 out of 3.
No. Okay. That type of team is going to be a problem for this team. You don't agree?
Well, it definitely will if Spo doesn't get his head out of his ass and starts playing Khalil Ware.
You blame Spo now.
Yes!
He's always been blaming Spo for not playing total time.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Okay.
Sits here.
You
His
don't think-
answer for that is 2 6-foot guys.
And you think the solution to that
Is by putting
is
two
getting
short guards.
shorter guy?
Dude, come on. This guy is an all-world player.
Sure he is.
An all-world
Absolutely.
player. Get out of
Absolutely.
here.
Absolutely. But
How
so
tall
is Giannis.
Yeah, okay. He's not coming here, though. Come on, let's grow up. He doesn't want to leave.
But what about
He doesn't have the
Spider?
stomach for it.
What about Spider?
He wants
I
to
mean, why are we saying something different for Spider? Because that's what you want.
He's sick of it.
No, you're saying that because that's what you want.
What do you
Not
mean?
because of what he wants.
I think listen.
You're manipulating the situation to get what you
manipulating the
want.
situation.
Really?
Listen, they failed him.
How do you know Giannis doesn't want to get out of there?
Because he would have done it already.
And how do you know Spider does?
See that face?
You're impossible.
Did you see the face?
Did you see his face on the bench last night?
Dude, can I tell you? Bless your heart.
Thank you, Ruben.
No, he didn't say. He said, what did he say? God bless.
God bless those guys.
God bless those
guys. Those they really don't know what they're in for. They really went down the wrong
question.
alley.
Texas A&M's been talking a little bit, and
I don't think they realize how deep
I
Miami
do
is.
that says, hey, that sort of gets
Right.
your
Is they
attention
talking
with some of
about
this
one
stuff.
guy? You're talking about one guy. Look at that. Look at that smile right there.
They got no shot.
Yeah.
Somebody,
Why he got an old man mustache too?
somebody leaving in a stretcher.
He got an old man. He got an old man's mustache too.
Oh man. Well, you were a good sport today. I'll talk to you.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Chaos. Do it.
We gotta go.
Tomorrow.